Yo, I'm that dark shadow in the night, moving swift, vengeance in my veins. Got the streets in a rip, born from the pain. Life cut me deep like a blade. Now I'm hunting down the snakes that made my world fade. No cape, no mask, just fury in my soul. Superpowered outlaw, taking back control. They burn my past, left scars on my heart. Now I'm ripping through the dark, tear their world apart. Unbound, I'm bringing the storm. Fury in my blood, from the ashes I'm born. No peace, just war in my sight. Vigilante in the streets, bring the pain every night. Unbound fury, I'm the one they fear. C-O-U, soldier, make the wicked disappear. Yo, I'm off the leash, no chain can hold me down. City's my battleground, hear the thunder sound. Got powers in my grip, yeah, I'm breaking the mold. Turn their lies to dust, let the truth unfold. They took my life, thought they buried my name. Now I'm rising like a phoenix, spitting hell's flame. No mercy, no tears, just a fist to the dome. M.E.D.D's on the prowl, this world is my home. Unbound, I'm bringing the storm. Fury in my blood, from the ashes I'm born. No peace, just war in my sight. Vigilante in the streets, bring the pain every night. Unbound fury, I'm the one they fear. C-O-U, soldier, make the wicked disappear. I'm the growl in the dark, the shadow they dread. Got the ghosts of my past screaming in my head. Every step, every strike, yeah, I'm setting it right. Hey, docs, don't sleep, I'm the spark in the fight. No rules, no cage, just...
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Oh, welcome to another late stream with the wrong intro. This is the M.E.D.D draw stream, but yeah, you know, it's the holiday season. Everything's screwed up. So I don't know if anybody's going to come in. I didn't really share this out. I was busy today. A lot of stuff going on. Personal stuff going on this holiday season, but I hope everyone else is enjoying their holiday season so far. So as far as the M.E.D show is concerned, I wanted to talk to everybody about what my upcoming plans for it would be. I want to get hold on, let me change my my screen for the time being so you don't see my lovely face while I talk to you. Hey, what's going on? Can we make this smaller? I don't want to be that big. All right. So what I want to do is this week, if you've noticed, I think the title is M.E.D Stream 00. Okay. So we have, let me look at my calendar so I don't get this wrong. So next Thursday, I'm probably going to not have a stream on Thursday because I'm going to take the week off. I got a bunch of stuff to do, prep for the holidays. But then on the 18th, the following week, I want to keep the regular time, which is 4:30 to 6:30. We'll have a regular stream, but it's going to be the holiday stream. So it's going to be Christmas themed. And that's going to be the M.E.D Stream Xmas show. Then I will not be doing a scheduled show anyway. I will not be doing a scheduled show on Christmas Day. I'll probably stream late, and if Pops is okay with having me put that on the network as well, then we'll do that as an impromptu stream. And the same thing, so that's for Christmas Day. But then on New Year's Day, I'm going to stream because we go to bed early. New Year's Eve, we're old, and it's just a lazy day, New Year's Day usually. So I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream New Year's Day, regular time, but it will be the New Year's Eve stream. Following that, we're going to go into volume 2 of the M.E.D draw stream for the new year, and that'll be the first Thursday after that. So the second Thursday in January. So that's what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? But tonight it's just going to be some drawing. I'm going to be drawing. Now, everybody's welcome to come in. I dropped the link in the chat. I'm going to drop the link over in my chat in just a second. Actually, let me do that now. But yeah, hold on. Let me just make sure this is get this in the chat first. Just bear with me one more second. All right. And there you go. So it's pinned in my chat over on my YouTube channel, the link. So if you want to come in, you can come in. Like I said, it's a free-for-all for tonight. Throw whatever you want. I'm not going to be spinning the wheels. I probably won't be spinning the wheels again. I'm going to keep it all holiday themed right up until the New Year's Day show. The New Year's Day show, I want to pick a special topic to do for New Year's Day, and then we're back to the wheels as we know them the following Thursday after that. So, a little bumpy ride through the holidays, but I hope everyone's enjoying them. I hope you're all getting some nice gifts for your family and friends. Or whatever you do you. All right, I'm going to take this ugly mug up off of here and go back to my drawing tables view. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Oh, good Lord. Oh, no, somebody save me. There we go. I know there's no saving me. I know. All right, there we go. Much more better. Much more gooder even. Oh, wait, that's not what I want. There we go. So I am going to draw Candy Cane. Now, I know there might be a character out there with that name, but this is my Candy Cane. And she is going to be Sexy Elf. So I'm going to draw Sexy Elf. Now, I have a Christmas card that I'm working on, too, which will start making its rounds in about a week or so. I want to get it colored up. I'm inking it right now. It's all digital. It's going to be, so I'm in the inking process digitally. And then once that's inked, I'm going to send it to my cover colorist and ask her to color that up. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. Nah, me. All right. There is a few people that I want to send this link to personally. So let me take care of that real quick. No. All right. So sent those out. All right. Like I said, it's I think I might get one or two people in here, but we'll see. We shall see. All right. So Candy Cane. I don't think I want to do it on this paper. I think I want to do it on a bigger piece of paper so that I can make this look more gooder. So bear with me a second. Let me go get more vigorous paper. Nothing but the most proper of English on this stream, folks. The most is properest of all Everest. I've been doing a lot of work. I am in the 20s. The pages are in the 20s of being finished lettering for Addicts on Valkyrie 2. So we're getting there. There's only 35 pages of main story, and then the 6 pages backup story, and one ad has to be written out. So it's moving along. The hardest part was getting the dialogue fixed. I had a big problem with that, so it really backlogged me. But that's on its way to being done. So let's do this. We're 9 minutes in. We have 4 people watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Send out to all your friends and loved ones. Your ho-ho just watching, y'all. All right, Raul, thanks for being here, brother. Like and share if you would be so kind. And I hope your holidays are going good, too. I hope everything's good with you. So, word and shit. All right. Let me get the other paper that I've been talking about. Hold on. There's shit everywhere. Where's the paper? Where's the papers? Oh, sucky now. Oh, here we go. I don't know if you people remember me watching me draw any of this. This was So I think the team was Commandos. I don't remember what his name was. I keep calling him Commando. I was wrong, I think. Crimson Commando, Red Commando, something like that. I don't know. And that was him with Storm. Old school Mohawk 80 Storm. All right. Get rid of that piece. Put that over there. This here. Let me see where we at. Make this up a little bit. All right. Oh, shit. Shit. I gotta find blue pencil. Oh, we have someone in the back. We have a Matthew in the back. Hold on one second, Matthew. What's going on, Matthew?
Oh,
Broke it. Where the hell is this? Where's the screen I'm looking for? That's not it. Oh, that's definitely not it. That's it.
hi.
I don't know. Oh, there it is. That's the one. All right. So what's going on?
Well, I'm getting ready to set up something. Let me do it real quick, and then I'll be done and ready to talk to you.
All right. All right.
How are you doing?
I'm very busy and hectic, but doing good. Personally, I'm feeling all right. I'm doing good that way. Trying to enjoy the holidays, but a lot of life stuff this year, around the holidays,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Okay.
But everybody's got this shit. Trying to get this book finished so that I can get that mailed out and fulfilled and then move on to my next one.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. Here we are. Copy, paste. Okay, I should be done soon.
All right. Take your time.
Oh, I'm stuck at 9 followers for my Kickstarter. Any tips?
Just keep sharing it out. Just try to get it out there as many different places as you can, and don't do it just once. Keep doing it because people might miss it. You know what I'm saying? They
Wait, I'm not hearing every word.
people might miss it if you put something up on a social media platform. It's not guaranteed everyone will catch it the first time or see it the first time. So just keep doing it.
Yeah. Keep posting the same stuff occasionally.
Yeah, I mean, you can change the wording of it. You can repost the same thing. You can put a whole new post out. Like rework the whole post and put it out differently.
Raul, I found another artist. I'm sorry.
So I'm drawing Candy Canes, which is a sexy elf with big boobs, to start the season off right. In case you were wondering what I'm drawing right now.
I think you froze.
My hand froze. You've been
Yeah.
freezing up. Do me a favor. Drop out and then sign back in. I want to see if it clears it up.
Okay.
Anybody watching, if you've noticed me freezing or Matthew freezing, let me know which one has been freezing on you. Because he's been freezing on my side, but I haven't seen any other lags on my side. So. All right, thanks. So mine was fine. So Matthew, I think it's on your side. Might be internet speed or something. Candy cane. Oh, we're gonna do this while we're waiting. Candy cane, make it big. See, this is why the blue line is so much. Why I like blue line so much and why it's so important. Because if you jack something up like I just did, you can fix it. And then go back and pretend like it never happened. You know what I'm saying? All you guys that like the thick thighed women's, the thick thighed ones might like candy cane because she's short with, and she's thick thighed. Thick thighed. It's not a word, but I'm gonna keep saying it. That's right. That's right. That's right, people. Thick thighed. Woo! See how that fucked it up again. Right. See if we can fix this up. I went a little dark. It might be harder to fix this one. You don't ever want to go too dark. Not right out of the gate. You know what I'm saying? Take that for what it's worth. You want to ease into the darkness. I gotta sleep, but I want to say hi. Woo! What up, Addie? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I'm sure if you drop a few more chats, you'll be number one. Candy canes and jugs. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Licorice is ticklish. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Raul? Oh, we have Edwin in the back. Art Tex.
Yeah, man.
What's going on?
Chilling, man. I had a long day.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Oh my God. Today was the day. Yo, my ex's middle kid, he said, let me be good today in school, do all my work, and then commence to beat everybody up. Yay!
I'm gonna pretend to be a good boy, and then I'm gonna kill everybody. Yeah. Hey, Timmy, what are you doing with all those rocks? I want to hurt people.
Exactly. Yo, I was bugging out. I was like, what's all these smiles? A bunch of smiles today. But the ending, the ending was big old sad.
They're all fake. It's all bullshit.
Mm-hmm. They didn't listen.
Right?
They didn't want to listen. They didn't want to comply. Like, what's with these words? Yeah, the kid is smart, man. The kid is really smart, and his reading levels are super high. His math is he's like 7. 8.
Oh, so he can go.
Yeah.
He can go to prison now, right?
I hope.
No,
'Cause,
okay.
yo, it's
He
crazy.
could do hard time now, right? Get some tattoos.
Some iodine markings.
I used to know guys that were like, I was like, yo, why do you go to jail? Why are you okay with going to jail so much? They're like, yo, free tattoos, man.
Oh my god, yo, that's ridiculous. That was like in the 70s. Like you can't you know you've been in the pen if you got one of these. You showing up with one.
Nowadays you come out like that, and then the soccer mom's got a bigger one than you on her whole back.
Because you get one of these, you need a wife beater and a guy who cleans guns all day.
I don't know what I did to this leg, but I ruined it.
So yeah, man, I'm brewing coffee.
Oh, nice.
I am doing the what is that? Marijuana. What's going on here? I'm looking
You're
for.
wild in Jamaican now.
Oh my god! You
got new business tattoo. Baldies for money. What? He was trying to get you business. All I want to advertise you tattoo Baldies in stream. You can make millions. I don't know what that means. Are you understanding that, Edwin? Can you see what he wrote?
Hair transplanting. No, I'm trying to load up this studio here.
Oh. He says, all I want to advertise you tattoo Baldies in stream. You can make millions.
Baldies?
I don't know what.
And I want to advertise.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Your tattoo.
That's what I don't get. I don't get it.
Oh.
He wants hair transplant tattoo. So you mean fake head tattoos for bald people? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I got too. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he wants you to tattoo bald people's heads.
Mm-hmm. And especially the new machines now, they have a dot setting, so it's persistent with the dot spacing depending on how you move. So you could get a consistent dot matrix on your head, makes it look more realistic than. Going over a dot twice, you might blow out the skin and make it look weird. So
I was always worried about my head making it into the matrix. So that's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the dot matrix all over your head. Yo, dude, they think that shit is funny, bro. That's not funny. That damn thing is unnecessarily painful. There is no muscle tissue there, but skin and bone.
Can I just tell you, I embraced my baldness, and I don't really care that I lost my. And I used to have a lot of hair, dude. I used to be a headbanger. I used to have long hair. Tav said, "No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate the concern." No, I keep my bald head with my lazy growth on top because I don't shave it every day.
Yeah, it goes with your character.
I look the top of my head looks like that old lady with the random scraggly hairs coming off her chin. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
That look that old people get when they start growing hairs they're not supposed to have.
Oh,
and they're not aware that they have them.
Like a hairy earlobe. I'm an ear hole.
Yeah. Oh, I got that. I got 2 hairy ear holes, man. I pluck those shits all the time. I can't keep up with it. They're growing faster than I can pluck them.
Oh my god, that just gotta hurt. Make a tear come down.
Fucking bad, man. Oh. No, I'm numb to that shit now.
Your brain screams at you.
Like, oh! This is in case you missed it. This is Candy Cane's The Busty Elf.
Oh, sounds like fun.
I'm trying to keep it in the season. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, snappery. Yeah, man. I like doing pictures like that too. I had one of Santa Claus eating some edibles, and he's passed the fuck out, and the freaking the carriage with the the freaking Rudolph and the reindeers. They already, they flew off, and all the presents is falling out and shit. He's passed out on top of the roof.
That's great.
Yo, them edibles, some kids got him good because he ain't leaving us. We're gonna figure out this guy's real or not.
That son of a bitch. That Santa bitch.
Woke up and shit. Oh damn, they got me again.
This one I'm doing. So I set up. I don't know if you heard the very beginning where I was talking about the setup for the show moving forward for the rest of this year. So I'm going to be doing a regular, because this is the M.E.D.D draw stream, which is usually Thursday 4:30 to 6:30 with the Wheel of Dread on it and everything like that. But because shit's been so crazy because of the holiday, and now we're getting into the last month and the few weeks before Christmas, I'm not going to be doing a Thursday show next week. I think is what I said. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing a Thursday show next week. I'm just going to my Saturday shows aren't changing. But next week, Thursday, I'm taking off just because I got a bunch of shit to get done and I need the time. But the following week, which is the 18th, that Thursday, I'm going to do a regular 4:30 to 6:30 M.E.D draw stream in the afternoon. And it's going to be, but it's still not going to be the wheels. It's going to be, I'm going to pick a set theme for everybody to draw if you want to come on and draw it. And then I'm going to do so that's going to be the Christmas show. So I'm off next week. The Thursday after that's going to be the Christmas show a week early. I'm not doing one Christmas Day, but then New Year's Day, I'm going to do a 4:30 to 6:30 Thursday show. That's going to be the New Year's show. That's going to be a themed show also for New Year's Day. And then volume 2.0 of the M.E.D draw stream is going to start the following Thursday. We're back to the wheels. We're back to the independent characters. We're back to the crazy scenarios. So the second Thursday in January, we're back to a regular schedule, but it's all holiday type shows from here to then.
Back to the regular schedules of the show.
Oh, I got Matthew here. I'm sorry, Matthew. I was not paying attention. My bad.
Oh, Matthew, how you doing?
Is Matthew there?
I have an announcement to make.
Awesome. Wait, why do I hear you and not see you? Why do you have no screen show? You have no screen show.
I don't know. I'm not doing it. Oh, yeah, I don't, do I? Let me check.
No.
Let me check.
All right. Also, if you could lower your volume just a little bit, you're loud.
Don't be getting loud, yo.
Oh yeah. I think Raul's making reference to the little thumbnail I got in the corner of the screen. That's my Christmas card from 2 years ago, actually. I think. I don't think last year I did a different one, but I didn't color the one from last year, so I used this one up on the stream. But this year's one, when it's done, it's gonna be sick. All right, now that I got her body all worked out, I need to know. I got to figure out how I'm going to dress this.
Matthew, I thought he was going to do something.
Oh, there he is. Well, he didn't have a screen before. Now he does. All right, Matthew, what's up?
So I'm going to share it on your thing, but I'm doing one of those a new giveaway.
Okay, and what is this? This is an ad for it or something?
This is yeah.
Okay.
Basically, this is for the Night Slayer's ash can. I'm giving away another one.
Okay, so share your screen, and then I'll present it, and then you can just take it away from there.
One sec.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
So
Now
you
I'm
just
sharing.
you still making coffee?
You say something about sharing my screen?
I'm about to go.
No,
and,
not yet. It's just showing. No, it's just showing you. It doesn't show a shared screen yet.
Oh, I don't know. You want me to present it or what?
Yes.
Because I don't
Cool.
think I have any actual pictures of this.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I better.
All right.
Okay, let me do this.
What is it? A video?
A what?
What is it? A video?
Well, no, it's you know what an ash can is?
No, but I mean, what is it you're going to show me? Like, is
I was
what
just
you're
going to
showing
show
me a
you the
video?
ash can.
Oh, okay.
Ash can.
Yeah. However you want to show it, you can show it.
There we go. I'm giving one away.
Let me make it bigger.
If you follow that link, you can learn how to try to win it.
Okay, so let me just.
I put it to a private chat.
All right, I'm going to share it in the regular comments, in the regular chat. All right, everybody. This is the link, and now what do they do when they go to this link?
Well, they gotta give me their email address, and they'll be signed up for a chance to win this preview of my Night Slayers comic. It's like a raffle, but you just give your email address, and it will sign you up for free.
So, everybody, if you're interested in checking out the ash can for Night Slayers, just head over to the link in the comments. And Matthew's saying you just sign up there for a chance to get a free copy, right?
Yep, a free copy of the ash can preview.
Raul, do you have a link to the video? Drop it in the chat, and I'll share it. Or actually, drop it in the chat. You got a wrench. Share your video. All right. So yeah. Well, that's cool, Matthew. So you're running another one to get some more of the ash cans out there.
Yeah.
Do you have a link? Give me. Put the. Well, you have
what?
Hold on one second. You don't have a wrench. Do you have a wrench? Where you are?
Me or someone else?
You. Do you have a wrench?
I do.
In the chat. All right. So drop your link to your campaign sign up in the chat.
Okay.
You could do that. Do it in the regular chat, not in the private.
It won't let me do it on here because I'm not a paid subscriber, but I'll put it in the private chat.
All right. Yeah, put it in private. I'll drop it up there.
Okay. Right now, I'm stuck at 9 followers.
I got you. Also,
any idea what I can do to chat? I didn't hear you earlier.
Like I said, just oh, okay, you didn't hear me. With all your social media that you're posting on, like whatever you have, just be kind of like every day post something about it. Every day, something new about it in all your social media accounts. Always put your links up to your to the raffle, to your sign up page. And I would say if you have any videos, or I would say if you don't have any videos, make a video, quick one, showing the artwork, showing maybe a couple of pages with the story, whatever you have so far, a couple of pages of it, and so people can see it, get a real good look at what it is that you're selling and what you're presenting, and just do that every day, and then again, like I said, go on YouTube, go into like the comic streams and whatever, and see who's out there that does interviews and who does promos. There's a bunch of channels that'll have someone on and let them go through their campaign. So, and there are some friendly reviewers out there too. Like there's some guys that'll tear everything apart, but there's guys out there that'll give everything a fair shake. See if you can find some of them.
I haven't found a single reviewer that will review an independent comic.
Really, they wouldn't none that'll review it yet.
Maybe I'm just not looking in the right places, but other than Bleeding Fool, was it? I don't know any news group that will
there's
do
some
that,
that are
but
big.
I don't know.
There's some that are big that will you need to be on their radar for them to bring you on, or someone that they're cool with or friends with have to recommend you to get on. But there's smaller ones out there that have audiences that it might be a little harder to find, but they're out there and they do reviews and
I just shared my thing with you. You'll be able to see that I changed something.
I think this is Raul. Is this your link, Raul, to your video? Go check this out. I think this is Raul's video. And let me get Matthew's link here. Hold on one second. All right. Go here. All right. And this is the link to Matthew's pre-launch Kickstarter campaign page. Go there, sign up.
Can you look at it?
Help him
or
get
bring
his
it up in the.
give me a few. Let me go through a few things first. Raul wants you to know that if you look at his video, he's the big Mexican in blue. So I'm gonna look at that. Yes, he said to that.
I want to go to Mexico no more.
What's going on? Edwin's back.
There's a big fat policeman at the door. That's Raul. What he's doing? What he's got to say that? Because I'm the big fat Mexican over there in the corner.
I don't know. I think he wants everyone to know that he's the big fat Mexican in the video.
Not the straggly haired old lady. Hey Matthew, I was going to ask you if you would like me to draw something for you for your book. I'm just
Who's this?
Artex. This is the Artex, Lord of the Cinefix, King of
Edwin, the Mothquatch creator.
Yeah. Oh, as long as I don't have to pay for it, that'd be fine.
Of course, that's why I'm offering.
Oh, okay. What would you want to draw?
Oh, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. What would you like?
I'm thinking.
I'm a horror fanatic. I'm a horror fanatic. So if you like that, that style of horror, comics, I can design anything for you. I haven't really looked at your book, and I've seen basic characters like that you would see on a series or a TV show. And I haven't really seen any protagonists, anything really, because I don't know. I haven't seen your book. It's obvious. It looks like a great book to look at. Yeah, I would like to draw something for it. Just pick a character that you would need to make on either cover. I'm great with covers, so if you want a cover, I can do a cover or a poster. I can give you a double-page poster, or meaning like what is that called? Zaffo? Not the splash. Nah, splash page is just a full regular page. A double splash.
Double page spread.
Right. The spread thing throws me off. Right, makes it sound like you're doing something from Microsoft.
Spread it twice.
Yeah. So take your time. I'm not rushing you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm available.
Well, I definitely appreciate a second cover, but I don't know what you draw for it.
Right, that's the thing. That's your choice. You pick what would you like. Make it an exciting area where you see what they're facing or expressions. I'm great with expressions. I see this is some sort of vampire stuff or ghost and paranormal stuff.
Yeah.
Or
have you ever seen Supernatural, Grimm, or Cole Sack Night Stalker?
I try not to, because a lot of these things is messing up a lot of good stories that I don't want to get involved with, because people on Facebook would mess it up for me. So I usually take my time till that dies down, like a Lord of the Ring thing or the Thrones. People were just blowing it up all the time. It was terrible. Couldn't watch it without somebody saying, You see this part? No,
Yeah.
damn it. I already saw it. I got a great imagination, so you can't tell me anything because I see it like extra. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh, I already saw it. I don't want to see it no more.
I already saw it.
Yeah, it's terrible. But yeah, I see what you're talking about. So where does this book lead to? Is there like a big grand finale thing? That's where I wanna, focus.
Really, my book is meant to be a procedural. I don't know about procedural monster of the week.
All right, what are they
Meaning
facing? That's what I'm saying. What can I draw as the topic of something that you would expect in the book? People like stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah.
I haven't really revealed this yet, but the monster is an elf.
Is what? A
Yeah,
milf?
like the Chris
like
Santa's
a
little
mama like
helper.
Wait,
So wait, the
I'm sorry.
main protagonist is an elf.
No, the
Oh.
main antagonist.
Antagonist is an elf.
That monster on the top of the screen is an elf.
Elf.
That's a spoiler
Okay.
right now I just gave.
Not really, you know what I'm saying? It's a thing. People want to know what it's about,
Yeah.
Usually,
But I
they
based
want
him
a
more on
synopsis.
Rumpelstiltskin than Santa's little helpers.
Can you send them to me so I can see what he looks like?
So scroll up.
Well, let me go through this real quick.
With,
Let me go through this real quick. Now, let me ask you a question. This video here, is this a new video or is this the video you've had on there?
that's a slightly altered one.
Okay. So you got the video, you got the characters. Here's Carl Vincent.
Hey, Carl.
Then you got Emily.
What
Emily
up,
Niles.
Emily?
Emily Niles looks like she used to be really hot, but then something happened in her life and she started going to bars, staying there till they close, and then taking guys home.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
She's a He-Man woman hater club.
Then this guy here, he reminds okay, so his whole family was in the force, I feel, and now he's in the force and he's trying to assimilate. He's trying to be like,
I'm not like one of them. You know what I'm saying? Don't what is that? Don't profile me.
Megan Dean's trying to kick heroin, but we're not sure. We're not sure if she's gonna make it.
Look at her. She looks like she's in the toilet.
I'm not sure if she's gonna make it. And this is Tommy Dean, and there's some weird stuff going on with that dog in him. I don't know. Red Rocket. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
Then you got this guy here. Now this guy here, I think I used to work for this guy when I was like 15. He has children. He has children invested into the basement walls.
First dosage.
That's actually not too far off.
But
But the entire point is he took a child from their mother.
Oh wow, like a movie that I recently seen with Vincent D'Onofrio.
See, now these are the pages. If anybody watching has missed it, these are the pages that are in the ash can and that are done already, and they're from his book that he's going to be launching soon, early next year. So,
Yeah, and I plan to have the entire comic done by the time we launch.
there you go.
All the ink is done. We just need to get the color and the words.
Even better. Now, I still like this page a lot because I like the lighting effects. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very well done by the artist. This page is pretty cool. It's very eerie, this page, because there's a lot of open space with just these two people,
Now, I gave you an
It
exclusive
shows the rock quarry is big.
thing, but I never told anyone how he's an elf, that monster.
Right.
But when I looked up I did some thorough research on what would scare an elf.
Right.
And when you find out what I discovered, you're going to roll on the floor laughing when you find out what elves are scared of.
Yeah.
Santa Claus coming.
I can't comment, but
The coming of the claws.
They're
I
afraid
can't
of the
comment,
holidays.
but you're going to be like, what?
All right. So, all
Yeah.
right. So this is the sign up page, people. The link is in the chat to get you to this. So, so sign up for it. It doesn't cost you anything to sign up for it, and you'll know as soon as it launches. And then
I've also written a sequel where they fight a mermaid.
Now that sounds cool. I like fighting the mermaids.
I also kind of made the siren song a little more realistic. So realistic you can't even tell it's a siren song, probably.
Yeah.
I just made it instead of a magical song, it just she has the habit of crying crocodile tears to get people in trouble.
Ah, that sounds realistic.
Yeah, I just thought that was a lot easier to explain than, hey, if she sings, you do whatever she says.
I'm from Puerto Rico, and I was told some tales that people would tell. The older people that were there would tell us stories about mermaids, and it's usually the same story with the drunk guy who goes and walks along the shore, and he sees some lady combing her hair from her back, and he thinks it's some beautiful lady, so he approaches her, and she turns around to be some crazy fish monster faced, beautiful bodied lady who eats him. I don't know. The mermaids are not what people think.
Yeah, originally they lured sailors to their death, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's what I based mine on.
They actually drew them into rocks. They made them crash their boats and sink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And didn't they say that the Vikings also had something to do with them? And they would have sex with manatees because it felt like females, exit wound. And
I don't know what they're called in Norse mythology. I know they're sirens in Greek mythology, but they do have a similar a myth.
There are those who say that sirens were more like harpies.
Like what?
Harpies, yeah.
Bird women that eat people.
Yeah, that's creepy. And they're freaking huge. Huge.
I know there was a comic once, I forget what it was called, like Apocalypse USA or something, where a whole bunch of harpies suddenly burst out of the ground and start eating people, and I guess this race car driver becomes the go-to guy to help people evacuate. And he's never done anything of meaning in his life and thinks, wow, I'm not qualified for this.
Nice. Mm-hmm. That's that 80s synopsis to most of these heroic characters. Why me?
Yeah. I'm really considering the reluctant hero archetype. I have watched online, there's a trailer for a movie called Hail Mary. You ever heard of it?
Hail Mary. Is it one of those Robert Rodriguez type movies? Like,
I have not seen it.
But
I'm gonna bring this
you
down.
Heard of a Martian?
Oh wow.
You ever heard of a Martian?
Marvin the Martian.
No, The Martian was a movie about astronauts land on Mars and accidentally leave one of their astronauts on Mars when they leave. So they have to, people all over the world work together to try to figure out how to get someone back from Mars.
Is that the one with Brad Pitt?
I think so, but I don't remember.
Yeah, and at the end it gets a little weird because there's like a bug that can create a breathable environment on the planet.
No, that's not that one. This was more scientifically accurate, supposedly. It was just the whole world coming together to find out how to evacuate one man from Mars.
I got you.
And I think there was a scene where he manages to grow potatoes on Mars
Well, that's scientific.
in order to have something to eat.
Scientifically
But
accurate.
yeah, it was honestly boring in my opinion. But they're making a sequel called Hail Mary, where the sun is dying, and they send an astronaut to find out why, and then they find out that there are other stars dying, and then while he's headed out to the sun to find out why it's dying and all these stars are dying, he meets an alien, and he freaks out, and then the alien indicates that it's just there for the same reason. Its star is dying. It wants to know why.
Sons of bitches.
It looks interesting, actually. I haven't liked any Hollywood movies for a long time, but this looks interesting.
Right. I'm having a hell of a hard time figuring out what to put on this elf's body. Like what kind of outfit.
Well, if her name's Peppermint, probably mint-colored clothes.
Well, I'm looking for reference of an outfit that would be cool to put on her right now. So that's why I haven't drawn anything in a few minutes. So I'm gonna make Edwin's screen bigger for now.
No, don't do it.
Okay, I won't do it then. There we go.
Do you have any idea how I can get more people on my project? I launched or did I already have?
Why don't you print up a bunch of like flyers or just get a couple of standees and put them in places you know people go, like if there's any local bookstores or comic shops near you, or
I don't have any comic shops near me.
Even
I do have
anywhere a lot of people go,
tabletop game stores, but
so put one in there.
Yeah.
See if they'll let you put one on. See if they'll let you put one at the counter at certain places, like. If you got a bodega, any place you know the people, be like, yo, is it all right if I put this up here for a couple of weeks or whatever?
Yeah, so, I put some flyers up before, but I just don't get much traffic from them.
Well, you should see if you can make one and put it in those plastic standees, you know what I'm saying? And see if places will let you put it on their counter. And what you do is you got to generate a QR code on it. And that way people checking out can just take their phone and scan it, and they don't have to stay there and read it.
I did.
You did? Okay. So
a standee? You have a standee?
I don't think I did the standee, but I did do the QR code thing.
Do you have a local bookstore?
No, we have a library.
Ooh.
So why don't you advertise like a signing at the library? See if the library will let you set that up.
They don't like comics there unless they're graphic novels.
Yeah, but you have books too, right?
I have done a book signing there for my Beacon book.
So see if you can do something similar to that again, but while you're there, put that QR code standee thing on your table where you're signing and promote it to the people as they come up to you. Like you don't have to bring the comic in there if they don't like it, but you can promote it while you're doing your signing.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to kind of come up with, you got to kind of be like creative. It's not that easy. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot.
I was wanting to have like a Monster of the Week show where I'd or post every week the history of a monster on Facebook or something, but I don't know.
Victor, I just want to address it. Victor's with us. Hey, Victor, thanks for being here.
Hello.
I hope he's still there. And he says it's Matt Damon. No, it's close. He looks similar.
I think he's talking about the guy from The Martian.
Oh, Matt Damon was in The Martian. That's right. I said Brad Pitt. I'm sorry. That's all. That's about 4 minutes ago. I'm sorry I missed you. Raul went off the chain. Okay, so let's start with Raul's, the last one. Artex is my son. Then he laughs. Then he said the dog. Then he said a poster of a dog mat. A poster of the dog mat. He wants a poster of the dog. Raul's saying in your story, the dog in your story.
The dog.
He's saying goodbye. So Raul's talking to the dog in your story. I guess this was when I was going through it.
Oh.
Someone's a MILF. I don't know who that is.
I think he's making fun of how I say elf.
Oh. And now Raul's a colorist. So Raul's a gamer. He's an artist. He's a colorist. He's a rapper. He's a promoter. Raul does it all, people. Raul is the man. And all right, and we're all caught up now. All right.
Yeah. I wanted to hire Raul for some trading cards, but he doesn't accept PayPal, and I'm just not comfortable paying in any other way at this point.
Right. I get it. There's some people like that do
Because I've been scammed too many times with other services. You know.
Yeah. No, not everybody does everything. I've learned that. There's a couple of people I couldn't.
And I tried to use Cash App, but it's too confusing for me.
Yeah, I don't want to use. My thing is, and I'm sure it's most people's thing, is you don't want to use too many different payment processing things. You know, I do PayPal. I'll for the public, I just do PayPal right now. Or if you order something, like if you buy something from me, I use what the hell is the name of it? I'm totally blanking on it, but it's the payment processing company. Square. I use Square for payments, but that's basically if I'm at a convention or if I'm doing stuff through my website. So Square and PayPal, and I'll Zelle somebody money, but that's only family and friends, because that's coming directly out of my account that way. I feel it's linked to my account, so I don't like sharing that to too many people. But I won't go and start doing like Cash App and all that stuff. No, I'm good. Not for me.
No, not for me. No.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
No.
Yeah. Do you think I should post on the history of a monster every week?
You could. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to do every monster. You could pick a couple to do during the course of the campaign and do it at different intervals.
I mean, just like once a week, I would do it.
Yeah, but then you'll end up giving away. Well, I mean, if you have bios on them, then yeah.
I've got a lot of history books on monsters and such.
But you just don't want to
always Google more research.
You don't want to put anything out there that's going to give away part of the story, though. You know?
Yeah, I'm not.
Just like scenarios, but showing characters in profile or giving like a description of a character's face. Every now and then you could do that, so people can get acquainted with the characters that will gravitate towards them to actually want to check your book out.
Right.
Like, don't be this guy, be like John. He's a good guy.
Be like John.
Where should I post this stuff? Should I post it on Facebook?
Man, anywhere they let you, and basically, even the people who don't let you, gotta take you out so they seen it. Take that as a view.
Yeah, right.
Okay. He says everywhere YouTube shorts, reels, short and sweet, and always mention the comic.
Who said that? Oh,
Art of Victor Mendina.
Yes, Vic. Post on TikTok, reels, YouTube shorts, short and sweet, and always put your book info up. Yep, and do it fairly often. Yep, I agree. I agree with that.
Do you have any
And Vic gets a lot of work. Vic's good at this. Vic knows his stuff. Vic is, in case you don't know, Matthew, Vic is does a lot of covers for me. He's done a cover for every one of my books so far, and he's doing the next one as well.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Vic got good
Do
stuff.
you like my cover for my comic, or have you seen it?
Is it the one that was on the ash can?
It's this one right here.
It's the one on. Yeah. I've seen that.
Yeah. I just don't know if it's good enough or not, but I assumed it was.
No, it's a good cover. I mean,
Yeah.
I like the dude on it, the bad guy. The way
Yeah.
Heard it here first, people.
Yeah. I'm planning on launching March 3rd.
What's going on here?
Okay.
Okay. I can present something, right?
Oh, I thought you had it up.
Yeah. What are we presenting?
Oh no,
The
no.
cover for my book.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna look.
There we go. I tried, but I don't know if it's going to do anything.
Show.
Nope, there was an issue with my file.
Oh no, not an issue with the file.
Ah, man.
God damn it!
Computers are supposed to get better, not stupider. I know, like today, I was wondering why they changed my avatar to the old one. They're like, what the hell?
They changed it.
Yeah, they said, "Oh, I'm on another network." Some other shit happened here.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So they're putting back on the old. What is that?
What they said you were using it somewhere else, so you couldn't use it there.
It just, I don't know. It just had the old one on, and I didn't change it.
Just should have been like, yo, what the fuck?
And then it was stalling for me to change it.
Wait, it was stalling?
Yeah. That made no damn sense. It's like, I want to change it. Yeah. How come you're like, nope, let me do a little bunch of circles here. Piss you off because I know you want to come on. Because I ain't got time for this.
Ain't nobody got time for that. You remember that lady?
Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. She got famous. You should
I didn't bring my shoes or nothing. I thought somebody was barbecuing. Barbecuing.
Yo, they made her famous internet-wise. I never know how that works. You know what I'm saying? Well, just because she gets more opportunities for commercials and stuff like that, and people will give her money just for, I don't know. Makes no sense to me. I'm like, okay, they got money for what? The people made her rich. She didn't even know she was. She didn't even know she would get hit.
When that came out, I owned a bar restaurant, right? And my cook, who was Irish Cuban, or no, I'm sorry, German Cuban.
What the hell happened?
Yeah. I mean, well, he was
he's like Don Francisco.
He was in and out of prison a million times, but he was an amazing chef, dude. He was a 4-star chef. Let me put it that way. He worked.
Oh yeah, man. He'll make.
Give
him a leather boot, and he'll make you a whole cooked meal.
Oh, dude, he worked at some he worked at a lot of prestigious places, but he So one day he's like, we're closed down, and it's me, all the help, and a bunch of regulars still in the place. And he's like, yo, you got to play this song. You got to play this song. And it was the remix of the Ain't Nobody Got Time for That.
Uh-huh.
Yo, we were all jamming out for like 2 hours, constantly replaying it, we're blasting it, drinking.
God, too funny.
Do you guys see my cover?
Yeah, you got it? All right. Let me see.
Is it on the screen?
I hope
I got to remove. Let me pull you down for a second, Artex. Let me put this up.
It's all right. It's all right.
There it is. All right, Victor,
there it is. On my end because it won't
yeah. Okay.
So, Matthew, I think on your end you can make it. You can zoom in a little bit if you want. I don't know if you
Yep.
have the controls to zoom in on your side.
Do you
there
see
go.
it?
Yep.
You like all right. I don't know if it's a thing to you or you're okay with the cover art being completely different from the inside work, or that's just being deceiving?
I don't know. I like the cover art looking the same a little bit, but I don't really care.
Oh,
You,
okay.
you want my opinion? I think it needs to look the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or close. The person, if you have someone else do the cover, it needs to complement the interior. I've seen too
Yeah.
many people put a really good looking cover on like stick figures and finger painting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they get them. They go, oh yeah, man. I don't want to give up my story and everything. I don't want people to look into my book, but look at the cover. You
Yeah,
get that cover.
and I don't want to throw shade because I used to defend the guy, but the one guy that was big on that back in the '90s was, or who became big on it was Liefeld, dude, because he started hiring a bunch of people who just weren't there yet. You know what I'm saying? And to do the interiors, but he was still getting himself and other big names to do the covers, and it was totally misleading. You got this really cool dynamic cover with like amateur hour high school drawing inside.
So I'm thinking if I do any artwork for you, should be a poster pullout that people haven't done for quite a while. Remember that? How they used to have a poster inside that you can pull out with perforated lines?
When I was still dating, I used to tell them I had a poster pull out.
They said, you want to see it?
Actually, I said I have a post to pull out.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm
That
uploading a
These are the jokes.
PDF
people.
of
These
my
are the
first
jokes.
page, apparently.
What do you
I
have?
did that as an experiment. Apparently, it'll let me do PDFs eventually, but it won't let me do images.
You know, you need your book needs a Samuel L. Jackson character in it.
Why?
Because he could scream out obnoxious shit and get away with it.
He could say fuck this. He could drop the M-bomb, and then something could eat him. That would be hysterical. Like mid rant, just have a monster eat his face.
And so I keep getting tired of these, vampires and this. Hey. No, it doesn't go with his style. Like, nah, we're not gonna do that.
he's like, yeah, that's not a good suggestion. I will not be using that idea, and you should probably stop drinking whatever you're drinking.
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
Oh, wait, there's a lot of empty space on your cover. If your book is on a comic shelf next to a bunch of other covers, how is yours going to stand out?
You could put some glowing lights, titties, a female screaming, rape.
Just a heads up, guys. Nobody is on the live feed. It's just your thumbnail for the show. Oh, we must have got taken down. Yeah, why is it that's weird? Hold on. I think I know what might be the problem. Has it been like that for a while, Vic? How about now? Is it better now, Vic? That was my fault. I didn't. I took something down and didn't put us back up. I'm sorry. Thank you, Vic. Thanks for the heads up. So Vic, I just want to let me just you make a good point, but let me just counter that. I see. I like his book because it is composition wise, it's good. It's got the triangle composition, and there's contrast. There's a lot of dark, and then the characters pop because they're the only things with color. So I think it does work. It's not busy. No, it's not a busy book, but I've seen books that work for me when I go to the comic shop are the books that aren't busy. Like, I personally don't like what the industry has become mainstream wise with their covers, because it's either a generic painting of a single character that has nothing to do with the story inside, not even the background. There's not even a hint of what the story might be. Or it's like overly convoluted with characters everywhere, and you can't really make out where they are or what's going on. There's like a fight, or there's a lot of explosions, or broken up backgrounds, or just random action lines, and it's just it.
But that's just the genre. Depends on the genre.
It does. I think Matthew's cover works for what he's doing.
Yeah. It's not.
I don't think you want
that.
It's not
the X-Men. It's not the X-Men. It's not the Pokemon. It's more the novel and the TV series styled, character stories that people are watching today. So you're gonna have to go and try to put that as a side thing. Like, oh, if you like this, you know what I'm saying? Check this out. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I really like Matthew's cover for that. I like it because it's a supernatural story with suspense horror type stuff going on. And it's a noir type thing as well. So the darkness and the figures, I don't know, something about it. It gives a good feel to the story, that cover.
Yeah, it does. It's a comfortable look. It looks like a fun book too. You know what I'm saying? And is it just only one only right now?
Yeah.
You don't have a set. It looks like it should be a set of something.
He said he finished. You said you finished book 2, right? Writing it.
I have finished the script for book 2.
Yeah. So book 1 is almost done with the artwork. Book 2 is written, the script wise. So and how many do you plan on having? You plan on this to continue?
Continue quite a bit, yeah. About as long as it can last.
What do you mean by that?
An anthology almost with the same main characters.
Okay.
By the way, you got a box.
Now that we would just started elaborating more on your book, I feel that there's something could be missing. If you can make that something else, it can be a card game, or it can be just something that you can get into, not just a story. You know what I'm saying? Try to get the people to actually want to involve themselves into this. Because the comic industry has gotten boring with stuff like that. If you're gonna be a sci-fi, you're gonna be sci-fi. If you're gonna be supernatural, you're gonna be supernatural. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to focus that with TV shows that can take you to that line of people who like this stuff. Because like we said, it's not an X-Men, it's not a Pokemon. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's more like a novel style reading. More of you like to read stuff and novels style with pictures. You should go graphic novel and try to give people more so you could get that follow-up. I believe that it being a comic, it kind of like falls short because it looks like something that can be more. That's all I'm saying.
What does he mean?
That it can be more than what you're putting out as a comic book. You know what I'm saying? That it could be more than just a comic. You know what I'm saying? To get a different.
I'd love to make it a web comic or a cartoon, but I don't know if I can ever afford that.
But that's what this is about. To get the people to want to, invest in something like this. So you put that out and say, hey, this book is going places, So people that we're planning on making this ultimate, it can go from card game to cartoon to in the future maybe a video game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let people tell them, yo, you got plans for this idea. And if you're willing to, support this, do. That's
well, I definitely think it could be more. I definitely think it could be more. I agree with you, but I think he needs to focus on getting it an audience that wants more. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right. That's what this is for. those campaigns and everything, and
Absolutely.
you have to get that word out and tell people, hey, it's not just this book. I'm not trying to get rich quick, which is impossible. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This not
Ain't
just
nobody
this.
getting rich quick.
You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. If you want this to be more than what it is.
By the way,
hey,
you got a bot in the
invest.
comments.
Yeah, we don't talk to those.
I just thought you block him.
If that's your thing, you want to talk
Oh, I
to
got a
robots.
message. Wonder who it's
Pops,
from.
Pops, if you're out there in TV land, jump in here for a second because I want to know if we're good to go past the 2. I mean, we don't need to put this on Roku if we can't. But I'm having a good time. I don't know about you guys. I know there's a potential for someone else to jump in, and I don't want to shut it down in 2 hours if I don't have to. So let me know, Pops. All right.
Well, yeah,
I'm not a bot. I just don't have person. No, Vic, it's not you, dude. It's there's a bot in the StreamYard chat. I don't know if you probably can't see it because it's probably coming from it's coming from Twitch. So we see it in the StreamYard chat. They come in every once in a while. The bots.
That is right. I am not a bot either. I am human person.
So, yeah. So,
I love when Mark Zuckerberg got on a video and reassured everyone that he was human.
Well, it's questionable.
It's a robot saying, "I am a human."
Why don't you think I'm human? Is it because I don't blink?
I forgot my meat suit. I shall be back.
I have no eyebrows and my cheekbones are non-existent.
I made a human out of a cow.
Max Headroom is more realistic than I am. That's dating myself. That just dated myself, just so you know.
I just thought that was about the scariest thing one can do is reassure their audience that they are human.
That is creepy. If you have to do it, it's
almost
creepy.
as scary as reminding yourself not to be evil.
Oh, I have to do that all the time.
That's Google's motto.
My therapist tells me I have to do that all the time.
It's like, don't go with your first thought. Sappho, do not go with your first thought. Think it through. Think it through.
Sappho, what are you doing with all those rocks? I want to hurt people.
Yeah, man.
Listen, I've got my diploma from anger management. I'm good. Not really.
I'm good.
I'm all right.
Because I'm certified. My mom had me tested.
Roughly how much would I need to make a motion comic?
$47
I was thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of $600 to more dollars, but
oh my!
I couldn't even tell you.
You need more friends, bro. you need more friends in the comic book industry. Guys who do comic books and stuff like that, man. Try to get because that sounds ridiculous. Be that price. Might as well just get a freaking pilot done.
Pilot for what?
For a cartoon or whatever, or a short little. You said you wanted a motion comic book.
But regular cartoons are even more expensive.
Yeah, but the motion comics are as good. It's so simple today. You can put voice to anything. And if it's going to be moving, that's all it is. It's like a little slight movement. As soon as you turn the page, it blends into each other. That's what it does. Webtoons does that. You know what I'm saying? So, have you been on Webtoons?
Apparently not.
Oh, check out Webtoons, man. Don't sleep on that.
Well, yeah, we talked about Matthew. We talked about that. I said you should put your preview like your what is it? Your ash can. What you have in your ash can. You should take that and also put it on Webtoons because you can do. Webtoons
I put
is
it
good
on
to
Global
put free stuff
Comics.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
you said you put it on there, right?
No, I put it on globalcomics.com.
So try like Edwin just said, try Webtoons. Try doing putting it over there.
Now, you know what's cool about Webtoons, that you get a link, and that'll help you post it anywhere.
What was that?
You'll get a link where you can
What do you
post
say?
it anywhere. I'm sorry, you.
Can you not hear him, Matthew?
I couldn't for a bit.
He says
How
if you
about now?
post it on Webtoons, you'll get a link where you can then share it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, don't sleep on that, man. That's actually good, because then you can hashtag anywhere until they say, "You go home. You scare my wife. You go home now." When they say that, abort. No.
Yeah.
Do you think urban fantasy mystery or supernatural mystery is a better tag for this comic?
Yeah, it's good. Once you have the word supernatural in there, that's the algorithm for this type of thing.
So supernatural, not urban fantasy?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
urban
no,
fantasy, it makes it gay. No, don't. I didn't mean anything by it. No.
Supernatural is more. I would go with supernatural.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
vocabulary of today. Oh, supernatural? Yeah, I see that. I was going to play the show. Shut up.
Yeah, urban. They're gonna look for a lot of dude on dude kissing and stuff like that. So, not that there's anything wrong with that.
They do? I was thinking more like a Dresden Files style urban fantasy.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. That's what you were thinking. That's not what they're gonna be thinking. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you on it now? Are you looking at the Webtoons now?
I've been on it for
You
years.
should.
Oh wait, we weren't talking about that.
What?
Matthew, have you
Okay.
have you been? Are you on it now? Are you able to surf the internet and look at the Webtoons?
I'm
have-
on Webtoons, yes.
I have two comic books in there. One of them is called
What
I
one?
Welcome Death, and the second one is called Dark Daylight Day. Check them out. Check out Dark Daylight Day.
I'm looking.
They're in there. Yeah, it's a
I don't
supernatural
see it.
story. Dark
You
Daylight
called it what
Day.
now? I Welcome Death?
I Welcome Death and Dark Daylight Day. Check
'Cause I
Dark
don't
Daylight
see
Day
any-
first.
Because I'm on Webtoon and it says there is no I Welcome Death.
Oh no, that's crazy. Maybe you're not.
Is it under originals or Canvas?
It should just bring up.
I'll keep looking, but I don't see it.
All right, so check out Dark Daylight Day.
Dark Daylight Day.
Yes.
Oh, there's where it go. A Song of Darkness?
No.
Is that it?
No. Dark Daylight Day. That's the title.
Yeah, it says Dark Daylight Day, yeah, that's it. It's your subtitle.
Yes.
Okay, I see it now.
So yeah, now that you're in there, you can see the categories of where your book fits, and you could get those categories and put your little ash can in there, and now you get a link, and you can post that anywhere so people can see what is the style of that you're bringing. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's a good platform. It's about you, how you push it. Don't expect them to do
push
things
it real good down.
Yeah.
down. Push it real good down. I'm sorry.
Pussy's real good.
Now look up Now let's do some real research here. Look up death tits and dead ass.
No.
No, don't look that up. Because God knows what you'll find.
Gotta verify my age to do this? Okay.
Tell them you're 14. See what happens.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, here we go.
No, don't do that. Don't you really probably
Okay, here we
should
go.
listen to everything I say?
Why'd you have to mention death tits, bro?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I gotta go. I gotta go get.
We'll go back in the
And
race.
now I'm kicked out. Okay, let's see. Back.
Who is
here.
this? Who is this dude you drawing right now, dude? That's sick looking.
Oh, there it is.
Look at
Wait a
that.
second, my freaking
Look at that face. Look at that face. That's a self-portrait.
Soy yo. Look at him.
Look at that. Oh, the chipmunk.
Look at me. I have
like
glasses balancing on my nose bridge.
I like those glasses. It's like this big evil looking face, and he's got these little fucking geeky glasses on. He probably talks like Mike. Let me tell you something. What you don't
Can I
understand.
get 2 beers for me and my friend here? Can I get 2 beers for me and my friend here? I've been saying this for hours and nobody wants to serve me. Like, dude, speak up next time.
Can I get 2 beers for me and my friend here?
Always get into fights every day.
Son of a bitch.
I just want to make friends. I don't have friends. I lose a lot of friends this way.
I'm still on stream.
Yes, you are. And I just want to remind everybody out there that Vic is not a bot. He just doesn't have personality, he says. All right, it got quiet. What is it? My turn to talk?
You can say
So are
words.
these all
and stuff.
pages?
What happened?
I read some of the book, but it looks like each page is a different page.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
how to
Because
flip this.
yeah, because the way I had did it was I'm trying to get people to, constantly check the book out. So I was doing a page a day. So it was
okay.
like right, exactly. So I used it in a different form, not just
Yeah, it
loading
brings-
the book.
It brings people back daily to you to check out
okay.
what's new.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could do that, like with yours. You could do that with yours, Matthew. Like you could put the first page
Yeah.
out. I would say maybe put the cover in the first page out the first day. Then you could do it every other day, once a week. Then put another 2 pages out.
How
if you
much
do it
of the book
weekly,
should I reveal before I just give up? Or just stop giving pages out?
It doesn't matter. You could just use that something like a stepping stone, to get that revenue. So you're using a big
Oh.
name, so people will be like, "Oh, yeah, let me check this out." Just it's that link, bro. Just freaking abuse it. That's all
I
it
wouldn't-
is.
Okay.
I wouldn't give out more than what you've given out for the Ash Cannon. That's
Right.
my opinion.
Oh, okay. Just 8 pages?
Yeah. How many pages total is your book?
20.
Yeah, I wouldn't go past 8 pages.
Okay.
Wait, so your story's only 20 pages?
This one, yeah.
So now that's a low page count because your standard page count is 24. Like the minimum is usually
27.
24.
26, 27.
Yeah, but the minimum you see people do is 24 pages, at least in this environment. It used to be 22 pages back when it was just mainstream off the comic shelf, 22 or above. Here it's like 24 or above, so 20 is pretty low. I don't know if you could do anything to bump up the page count by 4.
I mean, I could add ads, but my editor said I needed to cut it from 28 to 20.
Does your editor do comics on a regular basis?
Yeah, his name is Charles D. Massoint.
What does he do himself? I don't know. I don't know the name.
Well, he's part of the Madness Network too.
I think going to 20 pages is a bad
Okay. I'm sorry. Should I have like I mean, I could have some more, but oh, would ads work, or do you want me to have actual story?
If you don't have story, you can do the poster insert, which gives you 2 extra pages.
Yeah. What kind of insert?
As a poster, a middle poster.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's here nor there. If you feel the book is finished, it's finished. You know what I'm saying? As of this arc, not talking about the future. You know
Oh, okay. So, should I categorize this as supernatural drama or supernatural mystery?
Mystery, because that's the style.
Okay.
The people don't know. It's a mystery.
Everybody there?
Yep.
Yep, I'm there.
I just my internet just went down at my house. I gotta go talk amongst yourselves for a few minutes. I gotta go see what the hell just happened.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, bye. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, man. It's like try to get the people excited. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Because
I get you.
yeah, man. So, this you have to push this in a different way. Find another way, and I don't want to say manipulate, because it's like, how do you call that? You find another way to get people, you know what I'm saying, to want to check your book out, even though you don't want to give anything for free, but it's about showing them what to expect. You know what I'm saying? It could just be a side arc to the actual book. You know what I'm saying? Like something short, like the way you said, you got an ash can, which brings forth what you're trying to put out there.
Okay.
And push out that ash can, basically, and for they can really see the real book.
Yeah.
That's the thing, man. Have you checked out the Twin Paranormal yet?
I do not. I mean, I checked it out, but I haven't watched any of their videos.
Oh man, they're brilliant.
I didn't actually.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
Okay.
They're twins. They're real about it. They do investigations and they talk with entities and stuff like that. Sometimes they debunk stories that people didn't know about, because they talk to them in a respectful manner, and they actually get stories out, and they sell merchandise pertaining to the show, Paranormal Activity and stuff like that. And they like stuff like mystery comic books and shit like that. So maybe you can pitch it to them and see if they want to put it up. They usually they give shout outs to people. You know what I mean? So, and they're a popular show. They're on like every freaking time. So if you tell them to do that for you, they'll do it. I think they would. You know what I'm saying? Send them a copy when it's done. If they actually do give you that shout out for liking their show. You gotta also put out there too, like their show and send them a little message.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm back. Let me see if this.
Hey everyone, he is back.
Let me see if this has changed.
You thought he wasn't gonna make it, but here he is, Zaffo. Break it down.
Oh, there it is. It's back.
Always got to make that entrance.
Hello? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I froze for a second while it was switching. All right. We're now back to our regularly scheduled crap.
Oh, you know what else is cool?
Vic is giving. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but Vic is saying the same thing I told you earlier, to look for other shows, look for an audience on another live stream. So yeah, one of the good ways to do this, it's how I started making connections in this environment online here in the YouTubes, is get into the chats on streams that you like streams that you think you would be good to be on, that you might be able to get on. Get into the chats and become part of the group. You know what I'm saying? You post regularly. See if one of the admins in there will be kind enough to post your link for you, because I've had people do that for me. And then maybe at some point, from commenting enough and being active in those groups, in those chats, they might have you on. You never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at least get in good with some of the moderators and the wrenches, and see if they can post links for you in the chat.
Yep. It just makes me nervous talking to people I don't know, you know?
Why?
Oh.
You're behind a screen. They can't swing and hit you.
Yeah, true.
F those people. They got no bearing on your life.
Right.
All you want is their money. Tell them fuck off. No, I'm kidding.
I'm sorry.
Back off. No need to apologize. I understand where you're coming from. Sometimes, you know, it happens, you know, so you got to get multiple aliases.
Even with being online and everything like that, it can be a little weird to talk to people you don't know, especially when you're also asking them for something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not the only one, man. There's a billion other people who's doing this.
Yep.
Even worse, they got teams working for them. They pay off kids to go to freaking computer lounges to get an algorithm going. You know what I'm saying? They go one laptop to another laptop to another laptop, and they just keep posting stuff. You know what I'm saying? They get likes and stuff like that from a billion computers in Manhattan. But that's only if you're in an area where, you know, that's a thing. You know, city areas. If you're in a city area where they have lounges with like laptops and stuff like that, you know, you can just sit down and log on, drink some coffee, have yourself a little bear claw.
those damn kids.
You know what I'm saying? They pay them off, man. Give them a freaking, you know, one of them little vape things.
Be like, yo, I'll buy you a lot. Be like, yo, I'll buy you a latte if you promote my shit online.
Yeah, all day, every day. He bought me one of them vape things.
Yo, yeah, man.
The weed kind.
Got that LSHT elemental P in it.
Get a blinker or two of these things. And you on it, homie. You freaking posting that shit like a freaking rabbit. A rabbit.
Oh, damn. What's this? Let's see what Vic says. He got a book on this one. Hey, man, I'm the same way. I hate talking and being on, but you have to push through that. I was quiet for years and I went nowhere. Once I started trying to talk and build those connections. Oh, this is a cliffhanger. There's a part 2 to this I feel coming. But yeah, see, so Vic even said, you know, he wasn't keen on doing it at first either, but you gotta get through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make yourself do it. Once you do it, and that first time is out of the way, then you're good.
Yeah.
Or you should be good. You know, you never know. You could do it, and then you could be one of those people that get addicted to it, and then everyone's like, "Yo, this motherfucker won't leave me alone."
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about is
Nah,
people start saying that.
Don't be worried
No,
about
that's look. In this industry with the comic books, good and bad publicity is publicity. That's the thing, man. When I first started noticing that people started getting real stupid when they started making derogatory titles for a character just to get a rise out of people, and all of a sudden people were like, "Oh yeah, look, it's Nigger Man," you know what I'm saying? Or some, yeah, man, they did stuff like that. I was like, "Holy shit, are you serious?" And it got its its name for it. People were like, "Oh yeah, remember that comic book?" you know, you got to say stuff to get people.
Listen, there's people that still do it, and they're mainstream in this. What do we call this?
Deaf tits.
No, like in this environment, on the indie internet crowdfunding environment, they're big. And I'm just going to say the title. One of them has a book, Black Riding Hood.
Look at that.
And it's straight up what it is. It's what it's you know, ain't no shame in their games.
Yeah, don't be afraid. Just do it. Like, what they're gonna say? No. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, man, it's a buffoonery out there. Song and dance.
I'm gonna make a story about a guy that has a horse. You know, he's from back in the 1800s. He's a guy with a horse, and the horse has a seatbelt on it, right? And he rides around warning people, and it's going to be called Retard Revere. He's going to have a helmet and everything. I could do that because, I have a cousin that's retarded. Oh shit! This guy got filled in fast, yo. He reminds me of one of those enemies in like those fighting animes.
I know, right?
You know, like the thousand finger punch man or some shit like that.
I swear to God, I work with someone at Walmart who looks like him.
Oh really? That's great.
Yeah. A bit more Goku than he is, but still.
I like those pictures they post of Walmart
or
shoppers.
anime style.
Of the Walmart shoppers, like the woman that is wearing clothes that used to fit her like 30 years ago, and her ass and all the rolls are sticking out, and like some of the pictures I see that they post from Walmart shoppers is hysterical. Have you ever seen those, Edwin?
Yeah, that's the ones that
I've seen the people of Walmart.com.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know that existed.
The ones that get busted stealing.
Oh, that's fucking great, dude.
Yo, there was this lady who was stealing the fried chicken in a box. Oh my god, really?
I mean, as the owner or the manager, how do you prosecute that? Like, don't you just feel so fucking bad for him? Like I'm gonna make this poor person have a rap sheet for fried chicken in a box. I'd buy it for him and be like, just never come back in here.
Yeah.
I'd be like, take your chicken and don't ever let me see your face again.
Take your chicken.
Take your chicken, finger licking, ass out of here.
The funny part is you go into the freezer to get the fried chicken and it's just a box.
Right.
Like this is kind of light. What's going on here? Oh, another one, and another one, and another. Wait a second.
You know shit's bad. You know shit's bad when they put those security sensors on chicken.
Wow.
They put security tags on everything there.
You know.
Because I bet it's the chickens again. Yep. How did you know?
You hear the alarm going off. The fucking chicken. Someone's taking a chicken.
It's so good. That box of chicken is delicious. It's breaded.
It's breaded.
What's his
Gotta
name?
love that. Gotta love that breaded chicken.
Mm-hmm.
From Popeyes?
Yes, that's
Oh,
good.
dude. Yo, fuck. I'm sorry. And Popeyes is probably going to come after me, but fuck Popeyes, dude.
Yeah.
I went to 2 different Popeyes at 2 different points in my life, and I'll never eat there again. They gave me some burnt breaded, well, not burnt, but like it was cooked good, burnt, like the skin and the outside was nice and crispy, whatever. Straight up on raw fucking chicken.
Oh, so it was just
I'm talking bit into a jiggly fucking piece of meat. Like the bird just died and I bit him. It's like, yo, fuck this. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, Popeye's done need to pay their fucking heating bill or something because that shit ain't cooked. Look at Candy Cane. Look at her. Ain't she sweet? Woo. I love her. Did you all freeze again? Matthew, can
Not
you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. Edwin dropped out. What happened? See? The internets are going bad everywhere. It's the aliens. All right, I'm gonna post something here. What do we got? We're at 1 hour and 48 minutes. Someone asked to join? What am I missing? I don't know. I missed something. That's cool. Sorry. I got carried away there. Edwin, we lost you. Where'd you go? Jump back in. Edwin, what happened?
I don't know, man. They say, get him out, you crazy.
He's. I think it was the soft N bomb that was from earlier. Nah, dude, it's the aliens, man. They're messing with our internets.
I know, right? I can't like that. That was a long
First I
time
went
ago.
down, now you went down. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's Will Smith when you need him? How great would it have been if they make a new Independence Day, bring Will Smith back, and he turns to an alien and he goes, "Get my planet's name out your motherfucking mouth," and then slaps the alien, and then the alien just like liquefies his face.
Oh wow!
Oh, look who's here! We got Vic Medina. Vic, what's going on, bud?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Hey,
let's check this out. Woo!
Just thought I'd jump in.
Look at. Oh, see, he had to come on here with bigger jugs than I'm drawing. What's going on?
Big jugs.
They're older jugs, so it doesn't count.
Oh, what's good?
She's like, stop! I got boobies.
Is this portfolio work?
Yeah, just updating my portfolio because I'm going to a con early next year.
All right.
And just trying to update it while I have time.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want to eventually. So I'm talking like probably like in the far off future, but I want to talk to you offline one night about it because I want to do a big book. It's like going to be a crossover of a bunch of my stories and characters, sort of like one of the Image or Marvel or DC crossovers the way they do them.
Yeah.
And I want to have different artists do like 8 pages each in it. And
Oh, that'd be cool.
so yeah, I'd like to have you do like at least 8 pages when that time comes.
Yeah.
So
I'm on board. Just let me know.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about it as I flesh out because I started fleshing out what the story is going to look like. And actually, Edwin was nice enough to design the logo for it. Let me bring in another guest. We have Jerry Hine. Bring this down for a second. Let's go to this view for a minute. Jerry, what's going on?
What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
Sorry, I didn't see the text. I just came back in.
Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me, man.
So we have Matthew Craik on here. We've been going over his Night Slayers book and giving him some
yes, Matthew. Yeah,
some information
okay.
on what
Cool.
we could on how we could help him figure out how to promote it better. Vic just jumped in. Vic Medina, who is an awesome artist, and he's done a bunch of covers for me already. You know Edwin Artex.
How can you forget Artex?
Yeah. And everybody, this is Jerome. This is Jerome. Jerome's an old guy that thinks he's better than all of us, but no, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
no, he's really good, and he has an Art Attack stream on Friday nights late, like 1 o'clock. And what is it? 12 o'clock? 1 o'clock? 1 o'clock Saturday morning.
1 a.m. Eastern.
Yes, 1 a.m. Eastern time Saturday morning.
And then I have the draw along at 6 p.m. Eastern on Saturday evening.
That's the one. That's the one where he tells us he's better than us.
No such thing. No such thing.
Tells us where we're going wrong and how bad we are. I do have to share his screen though, because his screen has a piece that I drew and he's inking. I see it in the thumbnail. So let me add that to the stage. Look at that.
All right. Yeah. This is Christian's pencils that I'm inking. So hang on. Let me switch off what I've been doing to show you the pure. Here's the pure image. Christian.
Those are the pencils I did.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right. So Christian kind of left. He basically outlined the blacks, but he gave me creative license to add any kind of extra light source that I might want to. So I added a little bit more of a light source from above. Same basic inking, but just a little bit more of lighting from above. So I do my key lines first. This is for coloring. You have a large area, so you can just paint bucket your color, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then next I'm going to detail.
That'll be for flatting, right? That one is right there. That's flatting, right?
Hang on.
That's just for your flat colors?
I removed. Oh, sorry. Yes, I removed all the nonsense from that layer, I think. Hang on. Sorry. Then I do the spotting. Hang on. My detail layer is empty for some reason.
I don't know. I used to date a girl that did a lot of spotting.
Yeah.
So I've got some detail here, I think, you know. No, I didn't separate it. I thought, uh-oh.
No, you told me you did tell me you did something on the wrong layer one day. I don't know if you ever changed it.
Yeah, I did fix that, but I think I wasn't concentrating and I didn't fix it properly. You see, this is the spotting, okay? That is not, the detail layer is supposed to follow what you've done a bit more. That's where you put your key lines or your muscles, your muscle contours. That's supposed to be a separate layer, but I put it in with my spotting there. So never mind. And then after that, I am adding the hatching. So that's the hair hatching. And I put a shadow underneath our characters as well. So I'm just at the hatching stage.
So when I do mine, I don't do any of this shit.
I'm just gonna draw the colors over here, but I think they should go.
Yeah, everybody has a style.
All right. So let me bring it back to everybody again. Hold on.
Okay.
There's everybody. All right. So only 2 of us have visible stuff. there's Edwin's Man of Mystery.
Very cool.
There you go.
I'm telling you, he looks like one of those old diesel dudes from one of those Japanime beater ups. You know what I'm saying?
He looks like the lead singer of Rush.
Oh, does he? Oh shit. That's probably who Edwin's trying to make him look like, right, Edwin?
No, just
not
drawing.
really.
Wherever my hand takes me.
Did you take the head and put it on a bigger piece of paper? A bigger canvas?
No, this was a bigger. This is a double splash page.
You know why I'm asking, right? Because you get that hard straight edge line on his neck. I was wondering if that was the edge of the paper on like a previous, like if you just brought it over.
No, I shrunk it.
Oh, all right.
Edwin, is that a pencil texture you're using?
Pencil. No, what I do is I put it on like one of the finest points, which is either 1.5 or a 2 or a 2.5, and that is like a under lighter pencil. And when you thicken the line, it becomes, thicker and darker, more visible. So it gives you that pencil shading effect.
Oh, nice.
So I don't have to change the tone at all. It's just about the width of the line.
Right. So Vic, how's everything with you? How's everything been going? You got a lot going on, or?
Work-wise, yeah. I'm super busy. This is the busiest I've ever been. I'm finishing up my run on the 3 issues out of Cave that just issue 3 is going to be launching soon, and then I go directly into another 3-issue book that I'm actually drawing and coloring.
Oh wow!
So that's going to be fun. And then during that time, I have I'm going to be coloring Flash Gordon for M.E.D.D.
Nice. So wow, nice.
Hey Vic, can you zoom in? Let me see some of that inking.
Yeah.
Is that the Shocker?
Yes.
All right. Yes, man.
Got him here.
So what is this for? Why are you drawing the Shocker?
Portfolio. I'm always updating my portfolio whenever I get a chance.
Those inks look nice when you just did that, when you cleared out the under drawing.
Oh yeah, I'm always taking it off.
Yeah. I like doing that too. That's nice. Nice and clean.
Go on, zoom in tighter. Tight like a tiger.
There you go.
Oh yeah, okay. Are you using a brush or a pen?
Using a pen. I'm using a pen that I kind of messed with, and it's basically I get this nice little tail to it.
Oh, so it's digital.
Yes, this is completely digital.
No, so I was thinking it was traditional. All right.
No, I draw. So I made the switch to digital, and I still do everything the way I would do it traditionally. So I still draw it all out with like a pencil brush, and then just start inking it the way I used to. Just doing it on a screen now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I do that as well.
That's what I do too on the rare occasions when I go with a whole digital piece. I still do the same. I do the blue line, then I do the pencils, then I do the ink on top of that. I still do the same shit.
Mm-hmm. I like that you can pull that off on Eclipse Studios, and it makes it, look that way to the untrained eye who would fall for it and would think that it's drawn. Yes, but that works. It doesn't matter. No one needs to know any of that. You don't want to look behind the curtain.
Yeah.
The Shocker, man. All right. I never thought I'd see anyone in here drawing the Shocker. Peace. Fantastic.
Well, this is actually from so this one is a script that I got from Marvel. for their when they do their portfolio reviews. This is the one they gave me, so this is the one I'm working on.
I was going to ask you what script you're working against to do that. You know, I was going to ask you that.
Yeah, I did a portfolio review with them, and they sent me the sample script to draw from.
Yeah,
and I'm just trying to squeeze it in.
Someone was asking me, and I don't remember I think it was on stream. Someone was asking, how did they want to get better at drawing scripts and stuff like that. And I was telling them the same thing. I said, you just go to where these companies like Marvel, DC, Image, everything like that. They have it where if you tell them you're an inker, they'll give you the blue lines. If you tell them you're a penciler, they'll give you a script to go from.
Yeah, Christian, it was you but you were telling me that last week. I had no idea.
So that's the same thing. He did basically what we were talking about. He got the script from them, and he's drawing the pages from it.
I have a website. I have a website that has like tons of writers' scripts. I'll see if I could find it before the show's over.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah,
so you could work with.
Nice.
Okay,
but I always tell people, you can find scripts for like TV shows or movies. Just look up the comic book ones. Like I've done the Spawn movie. Let me see here. Let me bring it up here.
Oh, you've done the drawing for the actual Spawn movie script?
Yeah. So this is like one page from Spawn after he like crashes in.
Oh yeah.
So you remember the movie? The movie was awful.
Yeah, the movie was horrible.
I
guess
this is like
the effects were good, but the movie was horrible.
Yeah. So like, see, this is like after he crashes in, he points at Jason Wynn.
Yeah.
And then I took creative liberties here. He never actually grabs him or like yells in his face like this, but I just take movie scripts and draw those because they're easy to come by. And there's a ton of comic book scripts. There's a ton of cartoons, comic book cartoons you could use.
The movie thing is cool though, because you're actually doing something that was never done this way originally.
Yeah.
I like doing that myself. I did Return of the Living Dead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I took a couple of scenes and I converted them into a comic form.
Matthew, you were just about to say something. What's up, Matthew?
I'm writing my description for my series on YouTube on Webtoons.
Okay.
And so far, I've got The Night Slayers is a monster of the week supernatural mystery / drama. Each issue will see paranormal investigators Carl Vinson and Emily Niles attempting to solve a new supernatural threat for their clients, while trying to avoid a skeptical police officer bent on exposing the two as scam artists. That sounds like a good enough description or not? Or summary?
It sounds okay to me.
Yeah, I don't
I feel like it needs something though.
Yeah.
Like it's not
a bad description, but it's not capturing someone that doesn't know it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know your product by now, so I can read more into it when I hear that. But if someone has never seen your stuff before or knows really much about it, I don't have any constructive criticism as to how you could change it. I just, like Vic said, I think it's missing a little something.
So Matthew,
I don't know anything about your book. Like I just heard about it, and after that description, I still don't really know what your book's about. So you need to give me like something like, think of it as like a trailer for a movie. You're trying to sell me your product, right? So you're giving me like a little tease of what's to come, right? So
exactly.
Flesh it out just a little bit more. You need a little something, a little.
That's what
what the whistle.
I was telling them earlier that he should make separate posters of the characters that he want people to gravitate towards and tell them a little bit about themselves with like a background story. You know what I'm saying? Something that'll capture the person who's interested in your book. You know what I'm saying? So
you can also give a summary of you know how like when you used to talk about this first story on stream with me and you would talk about what goes on in it, like with the kid and how kids are going missing and all that stuff. Like you have to put that into it somehow. Like kids have gone missing. What's going on? Does this person have anything to do with it? Make it like mysterious like that. Talk about the story.
What
I
age? What's the age of your the people who should be interested in this?
Teenagers or young adults mainly.
Okay, so PG-13 or how far are you trying to go with this?
Well, I do have like people are going to die in some of the issues. Monsters are going to be eating people too, but
okay.
I don't want to go.
I like that promo.
R-rated,
I like that promo. People are going to die.
So
monsters
Matthew,
are going to be eating. You will be feeding creatures in this book.
Yeah.
Matthew, do you have a trailer yet for this?
Yes, it's on the Kickstarter.
It's on the Kickstarter. Okay, I'm going to take a look.
That was one of the things we told him, or that I told him. His trailer had like 30 seconds of the book that you could see, and then it had almost 3 minutes of him talking about the book. And
that's right. Sorry, I saw that.
3 minutes out.
Yeah, 3 minutes is anything over a minute is long because people are going to either be interested right away or they're not. And I think if you can go 45 seconds with all book, like showing pictures, have someone edit the video to go maybe from panel to panel during those first 8 pages that you've already given out as an ash can, and then have someone voice over the narrative of what's happening in the book or what they can expect from the book. I think that would be good, something like that.
So Matthew, can you read your synopsis again? Can you read it again?
The Night Slayers is a monster of the week supernatural mystery drama. Each issue will see paranormal investigators Carl Vincent and Emily Niles attempting to solve a new supernatural threat for their clients, while trying to avoid a skeptical police officer bent on exposing the two as scam artists.
For me personally, I have a pretty good idea of what that series is about from that. But the other guys here still seem to want something else. But I'm perfectly fine with that.
I think overall for a series, it works. Like if you're telling me about your series, it works. But you're not telling me on that one issue.
Oh,
I mean, like, tell me on that one issue.
Right, and he's crowdfunding it. So he's crowdfunding it. So he wants the people that are looking at it to be invested in that immediate purchase as well as the overall idea. I think a little bit more about that first. I think a little bit more about that first story is what you need.
Okay. Because I thought I'd post more, but you don't think so? Okay. So when a child vanishes, a skeptical Officer Stone forges an uneasy alliance with 2 paranormal investigators at the demand of the only witness. Can the Night Slayers solve a mystery before midnight? Is that better?
Right, but what is the things I would ask from that is what's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? What is that mystery? Is like, again, the children going missing, maybe put that in there.
Or why midnight? What's so special about midnight?
Yeah, what's going to happen is like, a lot of people are like, can they save the world? Like before midnight, if they don't do this, the world is in danger, or all the innocent children will be lost. Or like what's the payoff, or what's the ramification if it doesn't happen?
I was just worried that would be a spoiler, but
well, you don't have to.
There is something that happens if they.
That's the thing, though. You got to walk that line. You got to find a way to get it across without giving away your story. And only you would know.
Well, long story short, the kid will disappear at midnight.
Right.
They
right.
cannot
So now have other
recover
kids have other kids gone missing? Is that a thing in your story?
Not recently. The guy only does this once every 20 years.
Okay, so you could put something like that in, like once every 20 years, innocent child goes missing. Now on the 20th year since the last missing child, or something like that, or on the anniversary of the last missing child, blah 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 is happening again. Can they solve the crime, or can they solve the mystery before midnight? Like, you know what I'm saying? So now you know what the stakes are.
Matthew, something else that you can consider, right? I'm getting a bit of an art noir vibe from your synopsis. You can try writing it from what's the name of the main protagonist? You said
well,
it.
there's Carl Vincent and Emily Niles.
Right. Write it as if she's speaking. Write it from her perspective.
Okay.
Right? Like you know, imagine a voiceover said, my name is blah, blah, blah. I'm a whatever. Just recently, this has happened.
Okay.
So we can actually almost picture that person from hearing their voice.
You can't call people whatevers anymore nowadays.
Can't what?
That's what I was telling him earlier. I was telling him earlier that he needs to have a follow-up of why they should check that book out. Just like the pilot, like he said, he has an ash can that'll gravitate the viewer or the person who's interested in this style of comic book, you know, to check the book out.
Because if they don't check it out, he's going to beat their ass.
Exactly. That's what I was telling you. He jumps in the air and he comes in there with a knuckle.
That's right. Drop the elbow.
The knuckle.
Wearing his hat backwards.
You get the hematoma. The hematoma I'm about.
Just like I always threaten the kids nowadays that if they mess with me, I'm going to pull the pants up.
Oh, man, get away. Like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Get a belt, you damn bastards.
I'm going to punch you in your no-no spot.
Man, if my grandfather was around for that style fashion, he would have been chasing kids up and down the block, slapping them in the head.
Thanks. I became a doctor.
Yeah, I became a doctor. My grandfather was a baker military guy, so here's the furthest thing from a doctor.
That's crazy, right? My grandfather, too. That's wild.
That's what you did back then. You went to the military and you baked shit.
That's crazy, right?
You worked in Arnold Constable's bread factory.
Talking about time to make the donuts. My grandfather was making giant donuts and he would make bread out of them. Get it?
These are the jokes, people.
It just so happened. It's one of those jokes who told itself. It told itself, had his own audience. You see what happened there? Did you get that, Matthew?
Yo, you gave this dude a Freddy Krueger shirt? What's going on here?
Who?
No, Edwin's character.
Robert
Englund. Coworker at Walmart.
This is some jacked up Robert Englund.
Yeah, look at him.
He's not quite as muscular as in real life, but that looks like my coworker from Walmart.
Edwin, give him a Walmart ID tag.
That'd be great.
Let me see what
Oh, I hope he's not watching today.
He's like, oh, so you told your friend to draw me, eh?
When they created the Shocker, do you think they were joking around? Do you think that joke existed? Like, two in the pink, one in the stink? You think they were talking about that when that came out?
Possibly. Because everything has a dark past. A dark path. In a pink way in.
Yeah, I was thinking the next time I have someone driving down a road in my book, it's going to be the Hershey Highway. Is going to be the sign.
The Hershey Highway. Slippity doo dah, slippity.
It's really muddy out here.
So far I've got my name is Emily Niles and I am a paranormal investigator.
What did I do? Sorry about that, Vic. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, no worries.
I meant to do that.
Did you hear me?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Matthew. I did not.
Okay. So far, all I got is my name is Emily Niles, and I am a paranormal investigator.
I thought your name was Matthew.
True. He said to name it to pretend I'm the other character when I write it, but
I'm sorry. I've been drinking. It happens.
Beyonce.
I think I say that every time I'm not paying attention.
Okay.
Because I'm like that dog in that movie Up. I'm like, oh look, squirrel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So go ahead and go ahead again, Matthew. I'm sorry.
So Matthew, can you think of a female actress? When you think of that character that you're reading, is there a female actress in your mind that you think could act that part? So we can hear her voice in our head as you read it.
Emily Blunt.
I don't know if I can make my voice change much.
No.
No.
You don't have to match the voice. We have to imagine that on the trailer.
Okay, my apologies. What? Repeat that?
So what he's asking is,
who do you imagine?
is there an
voicing that
actress?
character?
Is there an actress that? Let's
Who
just
do
say
I
if they were making a
imagine what?
movie of your project, right? They're making a movie of your project. What actress would you want to play your character? So that way we could envision that actress saying the words that you're about to read.
There you go.
I honestly can't think of a single one
Wow.
right now.
Gully.
Funny, I'm thinking of the woman from Hunger Games. What's her name again?
Yeah, I guess that
Emily
would work.
Blunt?
Oh no, you're talking about oh good lord, the one that was in X-Men also.
Yes, her name was Jennifer Lawrence, I think.
Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence. That's right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
I don't know. I see like honestly, I see like a Jennifer Garner playing the character just based on the looks of the artwork.
Ah, right.
Or the chick from CIS Special Victims Unit.
Oh, which one?
The dark-haired one, the main character.
Ah, right. I
don't know her real name.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I'm just based off of looks, like who I think would, like if you were putting a picture of the artwork up, like if a movie was being released and you wanted to show the artwork versus the actor or actress, I think those two people would match closely or close enough.
Mm.
Also, what's her name? Who's the chick that played the ballerina, the John Wick spinoff?
Oh, I didn't watch that. Right.
Does anyone else know who I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. Fuck.
I seen the posters, but I never watched any of them.
Yeah, I just can't remember who the actress's name is. But
I got one.
Okay, go ahead. Who you got?
My name is Emily Niles, and I am a paranormal investigator. Together with my partner, Carl Vincent, we fight the uphill battle of proving to the world that monsters are real, one client at a time.
Like that. There you go.
That is good.
Yeah, that's better.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could picture the trailers say that as well.
That's
Exactly.
good, and it's brief enough. It works.
It can be said with a monotone, deep voice or a female. The female might sound more like aggressive towards the situation, or a male will sound more creepy or deeper.
But also because you're going the crowdfunding route, it's fast. It's to the point.
Yes.
It's not dragged out. It's not convoluted. It says what it needs to say.
Right.
Yeah, and the images that you put against it at the same time could be really good.
Absolutely.
Do I need to reshoot a new trailer or just leave it that way for here?
I think you should take the artwork. I think you should take the first section of your trailer. I think you should maybe drop a few things in it to extend it a little bit more. Make that first section at least 45 seconds. And then put that in a new voiceover.
Okay.
Well,
So
Matthew, I don't mind doing your trailer if you could send me some images. I'd do something that you take a look and see what you think.
Okay.
Yeah, he does some really
where
good
do I find
videos.
Okay, I'll get your contact from Christian at the end of the show. Christian, do you have the Facebook or anything like that?
His?
Yes.
No, I only have the same things you would have. Like he's in the Madness group.
Oh, okay.
I'm on
That's easy enough then.
Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah. So, you're in the Madness group, right, Matthew?
I think so.
Yeah, I believe he's in there.
I mean, I
All right,
am a member, if that's what you mean.
I think that's the first place I saw you was in the Facebook chat for the Madness.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the Facebook group. Yeah.
All right, no problem. Oh, which Madness group is that? There's a few of them. I get a bit confused sometimes.
KREKE.
Oh, you're talking about Reloaded or all the? Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Is it Madness Reloaded?
I don't know. If that's the one.
Oh, I can send you a link if you want.
Yeah.
To my Facebook page.
Yes.
Drop it in the private chat or public, whatever you want.
That's the problem with AI, you know. AI is good, but trying to get emotion in a voice is not easy.
Ooh, look at the titties.
That's how you word it. You tell it to be dramatic, they'll get dramatic with it.
Yeah, I can't get it to do that. Maybe I'll try a different engine. The one I've subscribed to Parrot AI.
Who is it?
Parrot.
Parrot.
I never even heard of that.
What's Parrot?
It's an AI voice generator.
I'd ever not use AI, to be honest.
I mean, I think none of us likes using AI, but you know, none of us knows Jennifer Lawrence. And even if we did, this would be
on Fiverr real quick.
Matthew, what it does is the way Jerome's been doing his. I don't know if you've seen his videos, but he has one with Kanye West's voice on it. Who's the other one you had? Who's the other voice you used?
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott. So, and it sounds just like him, and it's pretty cool to have legal voice. Oh, it's AI. It's no, absolutely not legal. but nobody's stopping it. So,
I mean, if I had the money, I mean, some of the tracks that I play, you know, I would like to hire Motley Crue, but I've got no chance of affording those guys.
Right. I want to make Jagger soundtrack for my comic characters.
You want to do that? Is it, Christian?
I want to have my own version of Sympathy for the Devil.
Right.
Remind me to introduce myself.
That's it, baby. I mean, I don't know if that says something about me that was my favorite song at like 12 years old.
Okay, Christian, I'm just about there with the inking.
Oh shit. Hold on. Wow, that looks cool, dude. I like it. I'm partial to it though, so.
Yeah, I'll zoom in a bit. Cool. Yeah? So we go from the bottom up. boots. Do you know what? Oh, so I forgot a bit of detail here.
Did you miss
There's
the
an
spot on
old-
that first hand? On the wrist? It's that wrist right there. See the wrist above the watch? Is that missed?
No, right. Now, I was going to make this a bit of a light thing,
Okay.
but I wasn't going to spot it entirely.
Right. The only reason I noticed it is because it still looked like the way I drew it out with the bubble line around where the black should go.
No, you're right. It was a good spot. I was meant to put that extra detail in there, but I didn't do. I forgot to do it basically. And I made your fingers look a bit. There's an old Hulk artist named Herb Trimp.
Yeah.
And you got a bit of a Herb Trimp thing going on with your.
I learned my fingers. I learned my fingers from Bart Sears, and which is tricky because they always look very. Because that's how I learned how to do my fingers. It's tricky to do nice fingers on a woman because it's basically he shows you even once the skin and the muscles around it, you can still see the skeletal frame a little bit.
Yeah,
that helps on the joints.
Yeah, so it's good. It's good. It works well with guys. It does not work well with women's fingers.
No.
Yeah,
you got to be more slender.
So,
more long.
have you looked at my trailer?
I did a few weeks ago.
I was talking to the guy in charge.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
The new one, you mean?
Because I've recut it and done a few different things with it.
Okay, hold on. I'll bring your. It's
It's
on your Kickstarter, right?
Yep.
All right, let me bring your Kickstarter back up.
It's not very different, but it doesn't have my monologue on it anymore.
All right.
All right. Okay.
All right. So let me share it again. Why did that do that? All right. Who do I got to take down? Oh, I think I got to take this down. And that. Share screen. Da-da-da. All right. Give me a second. Go down to it. There it is.
When a child vanishes, the skeptical Officer Stone forms an uneasy alliance with paranormal investigators at the request of the only witness. Can the Night Slayers solve the mystery before midnight? Coming soon to Kickstarter, The Night Slayers.
All right. That works. It's to the point. There it is.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like all that other stuff was about you and what you've done in the past and what you're looking to do with the book. And then you gave how much is done and everything like that. Certain amounts of those things can be done elsewhere in the campaign, like down towards the bottom. Once they've looked at everything, you can put stuff like that in at that point. Like what you've done in the past, go check it out. What in the body, the story at the end of your description, you can put where it's going to go in the future and what the overall concept is moving forward. All that stuff can fit in text inside the campaign. But the video should be the book. That's it.
Should be what?
Just about the book, like what you just did. That was better like that. Just having the video short and sweet. My opinion. That's my opinion. That's how I see it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I agree with that.
So, what the hell I'm showing now? Let's get rid of that. Let's bring everybody back up. All right. But yeah, no, that's good. That was what you just read to us before, right? The same thing, or no?
That's pretty much the same. I just did some different stuff with the art on the back on the final screen.
All right.
And I removed my monologue.
No, what did you say you edited your video with?
I use Canva.
Canva. Oh, all right, good stuff.
Yeah, I've never. I don't know too much about it. I don't know. I mean, it came out good enough. I mean,
Canva is free to use, or you paid for it? Oh, it's free to use. Nice.
Jerry, you want to ink a busty elf?
Ink a what?
A busty elf.
Okay, show me.
Hold on. Right there.
Okay, if you can send me a high-res JPEG on Messenger.
Yeah, once I'm done, I'll scan it in and I'll send the high-res to you.
Oh yeah, of course. You got to scan, right? You have an A3 scanner, right?
A who?
A3. Sorry, that's metric. A big scanner.
Yeah.
It can take like US size paper.
I have 11 by 17.
Yes. Okay, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm able to scan all my stuff in through it.
Nice.
Is it Epson? Is the brand Epson?
Yes.
Oh yeah, good stuff, man.
Yeah, my father who did portrait realistic art, and so did my grandfather. My father got me hooked on the Epson ones because they were the first really good 11 by 17 printers, and now every couple of years I update to the next one, the newer one. They're cheap, dude, and they're good. It's like, I'm like, whatever, as long as they keep putting them out for a reasonable price. Like, I mean, the last one I bought was $180. 11 by 17 printer that does everything.
Wow. Well, I can tell you a useless piece of information, Christian.
Yes.
Back in my days of advertising and design, I used to work for a Japanese agency, and one of our clients was Epson.
Oh, all right.
And what I didn't know was their technology is 3 years ahead of HP and Canon. And
really?
in fact, yeah, that's why it is what it is. For example, if you look at Adobe, you know you've got the Pantone color chart.
Yeah.
That Pantone color chart is formulated under the supervision of Epson. That's why their colors are more accurate as well. If you use an Epson printer, their colors are by far more accurate than any other brand.
Well, they are. Yes, that I do know. I that's one of the reasons why I love them.
Yeah, the thing that I can understand that I kept asking the CEO in Southeast Asia was, why don't you tell anyone? And to this day, we've not received an answer. Because, I mean, people in the design and art industry, we like Epson, but the average man walking down the street, they would buy an HP. They have no idea that Epson are light years ahead of Canon.
Well, I think Daffy Duck explained it the best when he said,
Mine, all mine.
Right. They're hoarding it. They're hoarders of the good stuff. Right. They don't want anybody to jump on it. Just like the Clip Studios. Remember when it was straight up Japan? And it was called something else.
It was called Manga Studio.
Wasn't it Manga Studios? Right. Yeah.
Oh, was that was them? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh shit! And I had both programs. Well, I have Clip now, but I had Manga Studio. I didn't know they were the same.
Yeah. With the kung fu character holding the paintbrush all crazy.
Yeah. Oh, that's them. Shit.
Yeah, that guy lives in Singapore. That's
you know what? I was wondering why I couldn't get a fucking update.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, they got me. They tricked me, man. When they said they're gonna start charging and stuff like that, I was like, wait. When I first bought it, it said otherwise. So don't come now changing up. You know what I'm saying? So they try to like prolong it, and all of a sudden they threw a virus on me to make it seem as though I couldn't get on or whatever, that I had to get a perpetual motion licensing all over again. I was like, oh, y'all so slick. so slick just to put me on their new stuff. So just in case if they have any other change ups, I have to abide by what they say now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They took away my perpetual motion license from when I first bought it to put me on their new regimen. That's crazy. I don't know if it happened to anybody else here, but they did that to me.
Hey, guys, did you know in Asia, manga studio was called comic studio?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, funny, man.
I just know that they turned around to Edwin and said, "Fuck your couch."
Yep, exactly. Yeah, you know what else I liked about the Clip Studios? The animation program that they had in there. It was so easy to use, very easy to use. But now they made it extremely hard. They want you to make a folder for everything. They
Jerry, what do you use? Do you use Clip or do you use Photoshop?
I use Photoshop for basic graphic design and more design orientated stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. I think Clip Studios got everything. I think it surpasses the Photoshop. You know what I'm saying?
Clip Studios is as close as you're going to get to Photoshop, especially for the price point.
Well, you see, Christian, where Photoshop is not so strong in graphic design, you know, for example, if you want to put a key line or a drop shadow on some text,
right?
You know, you can do it in Clip Studio, but you just can't double click on the layer and say drop shadow. You got to create that drop shadow. So yes, it can be done easy enough, but you know, I still can't do it without Photoshop because I'm a bit of a speed freak sometimes.
Right.
It's for things like that. But when it comes to drawing, absolutely, you're right. I mean, when it comes to drawing,
it's minimal options because they like to hoard it. They want to be the only ones that are able to do a certain thing. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go there sooner or later. You're like,
yeah, I think they're going to put that in eventually. I think eventually, it's going to have that function.
I don't think it's a break it or make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, I don't want it. That damn drop shadow. Damn it. That
doesn't matter to a lot of people.
That one click magic thing.
Yeah.
I like it. Clip Studios is where it's at for comic booking. It's great. You know, some people don't like the sketching. I love it. I love it. I learned it in a week. Because I first, you know, I was doing it. I was drawing on you know, regular cardboard, you know, comic book pages, and then I would put it on the scanner app on my phone. I had a pretty good, you know, high res, and then I would load it into the computer and ink it there. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be digital, so I can manipulate the line work any which way I want it. And now I just do it all in one shot.
Now, Jerry, let me ask you a question. Would you rather I leave it like this, like the way I left the one you're doing now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Like this, or would you rather I do all my darks and then you go over that?
Like this is fine because you give me creative license to put a light source in anyway.
Right.
And just for the sake of argument, I might put a light source on the left here or the right, just to make it a bit different.
Right.
Yeah, so what you got there is fine if you're okay with that. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look at a big old puff ball.
What am I looking at? Oh, I'm looking at the light. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Little fluffy ball at the end of that.
Yeah, isn't that huge? Poof. I was gonna. She's got candy cane earrings too. If you could.
Oh, word. Yeah.
And then she's got a little name tag, Candy, because she's working. She got mistletoe over the titties.
Perfect.
Perfecto.
Big ass candy cane. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. It's the holidays, whatever she wants.
It's the holla at me days.
Oh, look at this. He ain't got no nose.
Must be Death Tits family.
Now, is this Vic? Is this a like a civilian person, or is this a main character in this script?
Civilian. What is it? Like he just busts into like a. It just says like a
Bust.
A corner like public clinic.
Okay.
Because he's looking for something, and then Spider-Man and Miles will show up.
Like, oh yeah, I see the hospital. I see the cross outside, and I see. Yeah, I get it.
I knew it was you.
The reason why I asked if it was a civilian or not, because I remember we talked about this on the cover you just recently did for me, the difference between the civilians and the main, like the heroes. And I love the face. I love the faces you're doing with them. Like,
I always try to make the average everyday people look different, because I hate picking up a comic and you can't tell the difference between like a superhero and just somebody he's talking to.
Right.
Like they all look the same.
And
like
it's
they all have, like, this work face. Yeah.
Right. Vic won't be reading my stories because everybody's in the gym. Everybody's. I mean, the fat old lady, she's got some triceps and biceps going on. You know what I'm saying?
I drink milk.
It's from carrying the bags from the grocery store, dude.
No respect.
So, Vic, which digital brush do you choose to use to do this?
He made
this one is mine that I made.
Oh, you made it. Okay.
Yeah. It is. It's just a simple circle that I have set to. I'll show you my settings for it. I don't know if you could see. No, it's kind of in the way, but like the way I have like the pressure sensitivity for my tablet set, it gives me a real fine line if I need it.
Yeah.
Or depending on how I push on it. So it works great.
Yeah.
Like I love it. I experimented with it for a while before I found one that I liked, that I could get this amount of detail into it. Because I just started Clip Studio maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
All right.
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
You know what? I like how responsive it is. Because
wow. What are you using? Tablet or screen?
I do both. So I have like an iPad that I use, and then I have an X Pen tablet that I use. So right now I'm using my.
Which one you rather? You rather look at the screen while your hand is just sensitively doing the work, or you like to draw directly onto the screen? Which one you like better?
I like drawing right on the screen. It's like
really
the way you would draw when you were drawing on paper.
Okay,
like,
and you're looking.
That's
down
been my biggest. Yeah, my biggest issue from going from traditional to digital was I hated the screens. Everything was smooth. It wasn't until I found like paper screen protectors.
Right.
Like, oh,
give me that.
Okay,
that little grit. You want that grit?
Yeah. Once I found that, then I was like, okay, here's where I can.
That's the only reason I started even doing digital, was because I was able to get the textured screen on the tablet and be able to draw directly on what I'm seeing, because I can't do the disassociation with the hand down here, the eyes up here.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. This is what happens with the tablet. Not the one you draw on the screen, the one that you draw and look at the screen. This is the one I like. The more you use it, you take that sheen off of it, which ends up giving you the grit that you want. You know what I'm saying? In a good 2 months of use, you're gonna start seeing an area where you're always marking, because it has a direction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You point your screen and your tablet, and it'll just line up. You know what I'm saying? As long as you follow your little mouse, that whole area where you're normally drawing will always be the areas that you're wasting away on that shine. Then you get that nice stoppage and release.
It's odd because like for drawing, I need to be able to look at it. Like I'm looking at a piece of paper. I need to look at the screen. But when I'm coloring, it doesn't matter. Because everything's so loose and
Right, it's too slippery.
It's
But you know
easier.
what else too? I've noticed that I draw straight up on walls. So looking upright and drawing,
Oh, that's
I already
weird.
know how to look upright, and my hand is just following the motions as I see it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's
it's
crazy.
more of a natural thing for you because that's how you learned. Like
Yeah.
that's something you were doing during your
Yeah,
learning
yeah,
process.
but I did try the screen thing. I just didn't like the latency. He's telling me is responsive, but I don't know which one he's using at the moment.
Yeah, but
So
it's when was the last time you've done it though, Edwin? Because it's
yeah,
not
the
like
Wacom man, when the top of the line stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I draw on the iPad Pro. I've been doing it for 3 years now, and there's zero lag.
Okay.
Mhm.
The minute I touch the pen to the screen,
Mhm.
it's on screen. Like there's no lag.
Nice. But that it must have been a while already.
Edwin,
But
who's unique?
Hmm?
Edwin is unique. He's the first artist that I've ever met that prefers a tablet over a screen tablet.
Mhm.
Wow.
I've
Yeah,
never
but
seen
again,
it
that's what I'm
before.
saying. I think it's because he did graffiti and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's a different. Just like I can't paint on an easel. It's too upright for me.
Mhm.
Or draw on something upright like that. It's too straight up and down. It fucks me up.
It's crazy. That's why I could do the tablet, you know, just looking at the screen and stuff, because I do paintings on the wall straight up.
He said
So,
doo-doo paintings.
Yeah, doo-doo. You know, do that shit you do. Remember that?
Do that shit you do.
I mean, they used to tell me that, like, you know, you wanted to do a wall for a store or whatever. The guys would be talking funny like that in Brooklyn. Yeah, how much for that shit you do? You know, that shit you do on the walls, you know?
That shit you do. Let's see.
Like, how much you gonna charge me for that shit you do?
See more. So all these people have no noses right now on Jerome's pieces.
Yeah, I can't put in my base colors.
They can't breathe. None of them can breathe.
I hate bugging out sometimes too. I'll be like, damn, I'm not gonna finish this character. He's not gonna breathe until I'm ready to put his nose in.
What the hell is this? It's like the Predator meets
Van Helsing.
It's like, okay, so it's like Slash and Bob Marley meet the Predator and whatchamacallit? What was the fucking wizard in Harry Potter? The Harry Potter.
Oh, the book, the what was it? The hat, the sorting hat.
Yeah, the sorting hat.
Yeah, that was funny. Hufflepuff. Gryffindor.
That's a cool design. Did you just design it, or is that a character you have?
This was the character for Mojo, and we had like we were coming up with final forms for him,
right?
And you know, I don't want to speak any further because I don't know any more information. But besides that, this character, man, we want him. And we're trying to find out if the guy is willing to give him up for us.
Oh, someone else designed that?
No, this is my design.
Oh, all right.
We helped create Mojo, and Mojo became something to the artist who created him, which is me and Manuel Soto. And I don't think they're doing anything with that book, or they're either ready to release it or whatever happened. I'm not sure what was going down with that. But we did at least 50 pages that we blazed through with it just to get the book out. And we want it because we created the character, his look, and we want that book to be something, because it's a great character, man. It just,
so right now they're basically not using it.
I don't know what's going on with that. I'm not trying to say anything.
I got you.
Because I'm not sure what's the facts on that. So we're gonna keep that. But the Mojo character has his own page. You could check it out or whatever it is you want to see Mojo. And I don't know what's going on with it, but we want the character because me and Manny would like to do some cool stuff with him because we designed him and he's a fun character to draw. This is not him here. This is just the final form idea that I came up with. Oh
shit!
Just wanted to bring it just to see it again. It brought back memories.
I'm sorry, you weren't on the screen. Zoom out again so we could check him out.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, I got to start using that function, dude, when I'm drawing a character, especially a design, where I want shit to be the same on both sides.
Yeah, it saves a lot of time, right?
Yes, it does.
Cut your time in half.
Yeah.
Even more because the second side always takes you longer because you're constantly looking back to make sure it matches.
I like to use it a lot when I'm like designing a character.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. During the design process, that's the best thing to have.
Like, this is how he looks from the front. This is how he looks from the back.
It's good for that too, like style sheets.
Yep. Yeah, look at this. I found this a long time ago.
I don't want it. You can't make me.
Oh. Oh, I like that bat symbol on his chest.
Right?
That's crazy. I'm surprised no one's ever tried to do something like that, make it look more like a realistic bat.
I know, right? I think they have. I think like Man Bat. I mean, what is it? Batman, the early Batman.
Man Bat.
Yeah. What if stories? I think it's called, or whatever it is, where they show Batman's father was another Batman.
Oh, the Elseworlds.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, is that true? I don't know. Story's wild if that's true. The father's costume looked like an actual bat. He had the big old bat round ears.
Yeah.
Because what if Batman's father was the first Batman? Really? Stop it.
Well, they did that in they had the crossover one year with the metal Batman metal or heavy metal or whatever it was called.
Oh yeah. Death metal Batman.
And one of those realities was the father was Batman.
Oh wow! You know what? You just reminded me. I have this thing called oh my god, metal bat. Oh my god, you just reminded me. Monkey Batman. I have a few pages that I designed of a monkey who thinks he's Batman, and he's just Batman, dude.
Fucking monkey looking at Batman.
Yeah, he thinks he's Batman, dude. I love it. Let me see if I find it. Thanks for reminding me. Wow. That's crazy. Let me go look for this.
Oh, fuck that up.
Oh wow.
Did you find it?
Give me an exact change from the files that I was on, so I gotta go to a whole nother thing. Write it in. Monkey. I'm gonna write monkey first. Maybe that'll pick.
Look, I changed what I was drawing because the little elf girl's done. Now I'm back to drawing this thing.
Oh, that's cool. Who's that?
So this is Storm, but the old 1980s Storm with the mohawk. But I can't remember his name. I don't know if the team was called the Commandos or if he was the Red Commando or whatever, but they fought the X-Men back then too, back in the late 80s, late 80s. It was before the 90s. But it was a team of like older super villains, I guess. And and they went up against the X-Men for a couple of issues. And this guy's suit is all red and he has white hair. And he has a gun and a knife, at least in the story. Those were his weapons he used. But there was a contest on one of the Rob Liefeld groups in Facebook. They do it every week, and that character was the one they were drawing. I didn't get it done in time, but I remember liking the character, so I wanted to draw him. So I just drew him, and I threw Storm in there just for shits and giggles.
How long is your stream today, Christian?
I'm probably going to end it soon. I'm going to wait and see if Edwin can find what he's looking for, and then start wrapping it up for everybody because we're already past. Pops never got back to me. I asked him if we could go longer because I didn't want to get off the stream. I know it's not going to go to Roku because we're already at 3 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours and 57 minutes. It just turned. So yeah, but also like I said, next week's Thursday show, my Saturday show, if anybody watches it or is going to be on it, wants to be on it, that's not changing. That's going to be the same straight through the holidays. I'll do some holidays themed stuff on it, but the Thursday show. So last week and this week they were done on late hours because I usually do it at 4:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But because my life and during the holiday seasons and work and everything is really hectic this time of year, the last month of the year. So I did those both late. Next week, I'm not going to be doing the Thursday show. I'm taking a week off. The following week is going to be the Christmas show. That'll be at the regular time at 4:30. So I'm going to do that stream, but it's going to be a preconceived theme. There's not going to be no Wheel of Dread that week. Then the following week after that is New Year's Day. So I'm gonna also stream 4:30 New Year's Day, regular time, but that's also going to be a themed one, and it's not going to be until the following week that I'm going to get back to the regular schedule and the regular program, like where I do the wheel and everybody's characters are going to be up as an option to draw and doing all the crazy things on the second wheel. And I'm going to be launching. So that show is going to be the first episode of Volume 2.0 of the M.E.D.'s draw stream.
Right.
So it's kind of like a reboot into the new year. And yeah, so that's the plans for this Thursday show moving forward for the rest of this year.
Cool.
Yeah, okay. I really didn't take into consideration how packed my days were going to be, and some of the things that did pop up that were unpredictable. So it kind of made during the week doing things early a bit of a hard time.
Right.
Okay. I didn't want to cancel them, so Pops was nice enough to let me go on late.
The base colors are in, Christian.
The what happened?
The base colors. I put the base colors in.
Hold on, let me check it out. Oh, what do I got to remove? Okay, there it is. Oh, nice.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, it looks good, man.
Yeah.
So the base colors are in, but you did more color on his hair already. You did some of the highlights and stuff.
No, that's just the hatching.
Is that really just a hatching? Holy shit.
Yeah.
From far away, it looked like you actually put different tones in there.
Oh, right. If I switch off his colors, there, you can see it just thinking.
Yeah, pull it back out. Put the colors back in and then pull far away. You zoom out. You see what I'm saying? Like, it looks like it's almost like an optical illusion. It gives you like there's highlights in there or something. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just spotted one piece of inking that I didn't do.
Does everybody remember when all comics were done with just flats?
I still like them, you know.
Yes.
All flats in Zipatone?
Yeah. I still kind of got a soft spot for that.
I kind of wish they were all still doing flat skin. Then I could color my own comics.
Now, depending on the comic, sometimes flat colors can work. You know, depending on the story and the art style.
Yeah, no, yeah, it does. Well, you know what? The biggest thing is you got to put it on newsprint, and it looks really good.
Yeah, so we get on the next time I join you, I get to the shading of the colors. I'm not doing any of this when I'm not off your stream, when I'm not on your stream.
Right? Yeah, you told me that.
Cool.
No, I appreciate that. That's cool. You've done a lot. Yeah, I mean, this is what, third time you've worked on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty fast. I like it too. It's coming out nice. I want to. I'm gonna make fun of myself. I'm gonna show everybody that cover of that I colored of my own stuff. Where is it? How do I find that? Where the hell did it go? I got it. Hold on a second, guys.
You color on Clip Studio Paint?
No,
you do everything on.
I colored in Procreate.
Oh.
Yeah, I do the. I've. For me, it was easy. It's easier there. I know there's a lot of stuff I probably can't do, but it's just easier for me to get a grasp. I'm new to the digital coloring world. I've been a penciler and inker my whole career, my whole life.
Yeah, I haven't made the switch to.
So this is. I mean, you guys can put my stuff to shame, but I'm going to show it anyway. Okay. I don't care. I can do it anyway. All right. So I'm going to share this. This is. Oh wait, I gotta pull you down for a second. And this is me. This is my coloring.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
You know, nothing great, but
it's not bad either. It's a starting point.
Yeah, I mean, I did this and I was like, "Ooh, that looked good! I'm so happy with it." And then I look at other people's and I'm like, "Oh fuck."
Like, wait a second. But that's the thing is, this is how you visualize your character. So this is the way it should naturally look.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's horrible. I think it's good for me, especially since this is probably. I've colored character models before of my own characters, like just no backgrounds, nothing else, just the body. That I was happy with. But this is the first time I got into like trying to do all these folds in the clothing and everything, and you know, putting a composition together and whatever. So,
right.
So I was happy with it.
Yeah. That's what it comes down to. But you know, there's all other things you can look at and be like, damn, I like the way that looks. You know.
Yeah, did you see the ad I did with the Legion?
No. I was hoping you showed me.
I threw it up on social media. I was like, the future of the COU is now, whatever. Hold on, so this is just going to be like a page ad in the back. I got 4 ads that I'm running in the back of my next book. This part 2 that's about to be going to print soon. So this was, let me share this again. This was one of them.
Oh,
Can
nice.
you see it?
Hold on. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yes. That fits so well.
And then let me bring this up so I can show it to you. It says, you can't see it because it's a stupid banner, but it says, "You've been warned."
Nice.
So the end is Legion 2030.
Yeah.
That's when I plan on having this guy come through and wreaking havoc in my universe.
Straight up freaking. What is that? The night terrors. What is that?
Oh, that's monkey paw. Nice.
But that's not. It's not the Ninja Monkey Batman. I can't find it. The Ninja Monkey Batman. I don't know, for some strange reason I titled it something else before the name.
I think Ninja Monkey Batman would have been perfect.
Yeah. It is. It's Ninja Monkey Batman, but I can't find the actual picture.
Edmund, did you actually use this somewhere? Is this real?
No. This is just ideas that I tried to come up with.
I think it's pretty cool. Have you got a colored version yet?
I'm sure I do. This was a pretty old idea, which I'm bringing back now because Zappo mentioned something about a monkey stuff with it, and it just reminded me of something I had created a while back.
Dude, I was all about monkeys back in the day, dude. That was my corporation that I own. Is called Hung Monkey Corp. And it has nothing to do with his penis. It was actually a monkey being hung by his own tail was the logo.
All right. Yeah, man, monkeys are cool, bro. I don't know.
I heard once that if you put a monkey on the cover of a comic book, on average, it sells 20% more.
It does.
Yeah, it's sort of like boobs.
Monkeys and titties.
Throw boobs on a cover and you're making money. It's funny too, because like I talk about boobs a lot. I draw big boobs and everything like that, but I won't make every cover of my book boobs, and nor like if you go to any of my Kickstarters I've done, there's no focus on the boobs for the books because I don't want that to be why it's selling. Even though I know if I did it, I'd make like 20 times more than I'm making.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But I'd also be catching a lot of, hey, there was no tits in the book. What's going on? Hey. There was no gangbang. What happened?
It's an ad in the back that says, here, get some silicone titties. Silicone titties with every book.
Yeah.
Like I told you there was titties. Got you.
All right, gentlemen, I'm going to wrap this up. So I'm going to go around the room. We're on Vic. So Vic, let everybody know what's up, who he is and what's going
on. Yeah, you guys could just find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I'm a artist, colorist. Let me bring up some of my colors.
Yeah.
Real quick. Here we go.
Look at that.
There we go.
That's nice.
Wow.
So yeah, find me on all the social medias. It's Art of Victor Medina.
Nice.
And I share all my stuff. So people that are watching, and if you like a piece that I've drawn and you want to color it or you want to ink it for practice, hit me up. I share. I really don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's good to know.
And I share brushes too. So like, if you like a brush I'm using, just hit me up and I'll send it to you.
Nice.
I'm all about helping creators, and hopefully they come up with like a cool idea, a cool book, and I helped them along the way. So yeah, just send me a message.
Nice.
Sorry, Vic, are you full time in the industry, or do you have like another job and you do this part time?
You know what? I just started like getting work, like maybe like. I don't know. Zafflin was like the first cover I did for you like a year or 2 years ago, something like that.
Well, the first cover you did for me was like, well, no, it's been a while now. I think it's like 3 or 4 years. Yeah.
Yeah. I was doing it. I was doing it here and there. I wasn't really doing it full time. I'm still not.
I reached out to you because you had a lot of pieces you were doing, like you showed, like you'd color images that existed, or you would draw a page here or there from a script or something like that, and you were posting a lot, And I saw it and I was like, wow, that stuff's really cool. And when I saw the original, like your original art, I was like, oh shit, let me reach out and see if he'd be interested in doing a cover.
Yeah. Just recently I've started getting work.
Nice.
So yeah, hopefully it keeps up.
How are you going about it? This is a new way of pricing things, or you get certain people that you trust? Yeah, I got into a lot of mess with that, man. Especially with those Facebook sites where they tell you, yeah, we're looking for comic book artists and this and that and the third, and they try to pull a fast one.
You know what? For me, because I stepped away for so long, like, you know, life gets in the way. You know, you start doing things, and all of a sudden, like your personal life. So I stepped away from comics for a while, and when I came back, like actually, like really trying, maybe like a year and a half ago, because I was doing stuff and putting it on Facebook, and if I'd get work, I'd get work, but I wasn't really actually pursuing it like I am now. Once I came back, everything changed, because when I was really trying to break in, it was going to conventions and talking to people, and now it's all social media.
Yeah,
getting your name out there. So I'm one of those people that's like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, because everything has changed. So it took me a while to start to make contacts again and posting regular work. And once I started doing that,
the conventions are still good. Like, I mean, I went to my first convention as a person in the convention. My first one since the 90s, about a month or two ago. And it was I met 2 contacts that were really good contacts. It was fun, and you can still branch out and network there, and you can still, you know,
I
convention.
I did my first convention whatever the last one was. It was like 2 months ago.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's where I went, and the people from Marvel, I was lucky enough to get on their thing and just going around. So I made a lot of contacts.
Yeah. It's good for that.
Mark Silvestri really loved the colors I did on his Batman.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And you know, to get a compliment from him, I was just like, holy crap, like that's that's
always good. It's always good when you do their work too, you know. That was the guy that I you know, I his
started following
stuff is great to have blue lines too, if you can get them. I mean,
yeah, I could show you.
That was really cool stuff.
This is the Batman I colored for him.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Wow.
That's nice.
So like I showed this to him, and he was just,
yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, great.
He was super cool. I was super nervous.
Yeah.
It was a little tougher than I colored Savage Dragon.
Can you go back? Can you go back to the Batman? Can you go back to the Batman pages? I like this part there. The panel 5, that secondary light on Joker's face. That's class.
Yeah. I just wanted to, you know, you pull out that little bit of like, you know, Joker. So he's crazy. He's mad. I wanted to really like light him, so that way, that craziness.
It tells the story.
His personality shines through. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
So yeah, you know, I got to meet some big artists too. I have Ryan Otterly, Invincible.
Oh yeah,
he was really nice. So the convention went great. I have no complaints about that convention.
Wow.
Actually, I did have one complaint.
Which convention was it you were at?
That was LA Comic Con.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a decent one out here.
Yeah.
And it's been going good. Like I've been making the contacts like with bigger companies, and I enjoy doing the indie stuff too. So it's been fun. Now it's just a balancing act of like, what can I take on and what what I have to say no to now.
Oh, that's the thing too. It's like when you start getting some big name people too, or big companies coming to you with the work, and you're like, well, I don't want to say no to this person. I don't want to say no to that, but I want to take this. I want to take that. I want to take this.
Yeah.
And you got to, and it's all the time you got to think about in your mind how much time it's going to take you to do each one of these things.
Yeah, it's especially like, so like you, when you came to me and you were like, hey, you want to do a cover? And I was like, yeah, I have time. Like, it's just a cover. Yeah. And then stuff started coming in, and I was like, oh man, like,
yeah,
what am
that's
I
why
gonna do?
I always,
you know, you want to be, you know, you were one of the first to ask me, so I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna make time for you. But like,
I appreciate it. But that's why you notice I'll always ask. I'll be like, yo, you available to do a cover?
Like, I have a cover for what is it? Exquisite. Oh man, I forget it. It's an image book. It's coming out very soon. I have a cover that I did for that I colored, and that one I was like, they messaged me and I was like, hey, can you color this? We need it like in 4 hours.
Right.
I was like, geez, like I'm not even home. Like,
oh, wow.
I raced home and like colored it.
Well, I'm 2 hours away. That gives me 2 hours to do it.
Yeah. So now it's just the balancing act, really. That's
right.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's what it becomes. A lot of people can't do that balancing act. A lot of people take off more than they can chew, and then they end up getting a bad rep, unfortunately, because they can't hit those deadlines because they took off on too much work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you know, a lot of people put like other stuff first. It's great to put your family first. You should always do that. Right. But like, you know, there's guys that like, hey, there's a new video game coming out. You gonna play it? And I'm like, no. I got work. Like,
I think when you're working for other people, when you're doing penciling or coloring or whatever it is, I think if you're going to take a book on, like you're going to do a book, I think really the only other thing you would have time for, at least me, if I was doing it, would be the occasional cover or pinup. Yeah. Because some guys take on like 2 books or 3 books, and I'm like, how are you doing that? Like, how are you doing 3 books with the same deadline? I don't understand how you can do that.
Yeah, like I still have my day job, so
right,
you know, it's getting off of work and then coming to do it, and then doing personal projects like this.
Well, it's
finding the time for it. It's
you think that's
rough,
possible?
But
I don't know.
What was that?
About taking on 2-3 different books and having to read and, you know, visualize these characters' storytelling through pictures and 3 different books.
Dan Mora does it.
I just think you're
wild, bro. They get
some people can, yeah. Like what's his name used to do a shitload of work. Byrne, right? John Byrne used to do
George Perez.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Insane amounts of work. To where you're like, how is this person doing this? I know me personally, if I had like 2 books that had the same deadline, I think by the time I did 2 books of each one, I'd be burnt out.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah.
Christian, your pencils are super tight. You would have to be at your breakdown stage and then just pass it to an inker. If you did that, it'd be much more possible. But
I would have to do it like I sent to you. I would have to do it like that, and I would have to have an inker that understood my stuff.
Yeah, I think that's the luxury. When you work with like Vic here, he could work with a pretty mediocre penciler and still do something with it. So I think a part of the show would love to have Vic on board.
Yeah,
he can clean a lot of bad penciling up, I think.
Well, that's another reason why I like going from digital. I eliminated so many steps that I was doing traditional. So I don't ever draw anything fully. Like you could see this little panel right here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to start going straight to ink on that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll flesh out the faces just a little bit more so I have them there. But like all of this is just, see, these are the rough thumbnails of it. That's all I have.
That's
and then
right.
Wow. So you turn that. Wow. Just in the ink stage, huh?
Yeah. Because the penciling stuff is
totally different.
Time. Yeah. That's as much detail as I put right there. But it's just
right because you know where you're going to go with
it.
Yeah.
Hey Christian, you said that Vic did a cover for you before.
He's done a bunch so far.
Can you show us a few?
There's 3 out already. One is the cover to the current campaign that's still got to go to print, and then he did 2 for the one before that.
Mm-hmm.
Can you show us the first one? Are you able to share that?
I have to
The
find
first
them.
one?
I have to find them. Hold on. Let me see if I can find them real quick.
Let's see. Do I have? I might still have them on here because I had to bring them
How
up.
long
For
ago
record.
was that?
Oof, it's a little while now.
Yeah. The first one was it was a while.
What, more than a year ago?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay, Vic, when you look at your first cover for Christian, can you see how your style has developed now? Like
Yeah,
if you had to do the first cover again, would you do the same thing? Or would
No.
you change a lot?
No, first one was I was using it for reference for this one because one of the characters is the same one on it. Well, actually, for both pieces. Let's see. Let me bring it up. I still have it right here.
But I mean, I do like I do love the cover. You know what I'm saying? Like, but his
I mean,
style,
it was definitely, you could see where I was coming from. Oh, here it is.
yeah. So that's the first one.
So you could see where I was coming from, and
No.
Right.
the way I was like building stuff up, and I think that this was one of my earlier like steps into digital. So
you colored it as well.
yes.
Do you have the cowgirl one you did?
Yeah, I think so. Let me see here.
So, Christian, can you zoom in on the brickwork? I want to see that texture.
He would have to do that because he.
Sorry, Vic, it's your screen. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. I mean,
Okay.
It's just so all my brushes that I would use and still try to use are actual textures. So this was actually a brush that I made by flicking the ink with a toothbrush, and then I made a brush out of it, and then set it to like randomly go in and like depending on how much pressure I used, so that way you get like this nice cool effect on it. And that was when I was starting out. Like same right here, like around his leg. This was like a brush I made, like that was like a sponge, like that you wash your dishes with.
Right.
I would just use a little bit of ink and slowly start dabbing it, and then I turned it into a brush that I could use going digital. So like my transformation from traditional to digital hasn't been really any different, other than like I could eliminate a couple of steps now because I have the freedom to eliminate,
right.
Because I'm
Photoshop.
I'm like a lot of artists who are perfectionists, and you'll just keep drawing over things. And with digital, like I don't have to worry about like messing up the paper because I've erased 1,000 times. No, I just switched over to Clip Studio Paint and I love it. But
that piece you just showed us, was that Photoshop?
The colors were. I drew it in Procreate. I drew it in Procreate when I was still using Procreate.
Okay, Procreate.
And is this the one you're talking about, Christian?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah.
Nice. There you go.
So that's the backup character in my in my story.
That is definitely a Christian character.
Yes, sir.
And he does. I don't think you've shown the other cover yet that I just did, but
no, I didn't. I haven't showed anyone that one yet.
That one,
but there's one more that you did. The one with the two girls and the ominous guy in front of the TV monitor.
I don't think I have that one.
I'm looking. That's the one I'm looking for right now. But I got so much shit. So many.
Yeah, but I used to draw in Procreate, and now I've switched over to Clip Studio because Clip Studio feels more like you get better flow, you get better brushes, so you get thinner lines than on Procreate. You get more layers. Like I'm actually drawing this at 600 DPI. I know it's huge and it doesn't need to be, but I do that. Then I take it and lower it to 400 DPI before I color it, and then I color it in Photoshop because Photoshop's where I learned how to color. So I'm still there, old dog, new tricks. I haven't left yet by Photoshop. So,
but I find that's one of the cool things about Clip Studio. It's clearly a rip-off of Photoshop. So once you're good with Photoshop, Clip Studio is nothing to learn.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that like I just like the way Photoshop does, like effects. Like I can get like effects like this Doctor Strange, like his portal here.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I
Unfortunately,
could get
True
the-
can't do this yet.
Hold on.
Yeah,
hold on.
you
Give me a minute.
can't
I
do
want
that.
to see what you're talking about here.
Oh,
What is it that you're showing that Photoshop can do?
see how this
Automatic, you see.
the sparks, yeah. The way I was able to do it, I was able to get a photo, an actual photo, and put it in, and it's just easier with Photoshop than it is with Clip Studio.
I like
You
that.
think? I don't know. I think it's easier on both. Both of them can do it.
Here, I found the other cover, Vic.
Oh,
I'm gonna share it. I think I gotta take. There it is.
By the way, that picture looked really, really nice for a poster. That would have been huge.
yeah, I got to start getting prints made. I don't have any prints made.
So this is the one I like. I think the only thing I told you is I gave you the character design of him,
Mm-hmm.
and then I said, but I want him to be kind of like mysterious. I don't want anybody to really see what he looks like.
Yeah.
And the way you did this with the light off of him, you can see like the dimensions of him, but you still don't know what he looks like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like the way that came out.
He doesn't have any pants on, by the way. So
He has no pants.
Well, talking about no pants, I found the Ninja Monkey Batman.
Just for anyone out there that cares, I don't have any pants on right now either. So I'm just saying.
Dig me up right quick so you can see the character build I had for him.
Where are you? Here you go.
All right. You see the
nice.
And then
cool.
Ninja Monkey Batman. And then ended up with this here. This is kind of crazy for a poster.
I think you should work on this, Edwin.
Ninja, but I don't. It's the name Batman, which is going to be the issue.
I like
the pitch it to them.
Yeah, pitching it to them is one thing.
What was the other one called?
What
was the other monkey?
Monkey Paw?
Yeah, I think you should do something with Monkey Paw. I thought that was cool.
All right.
Instead of batarangs, does he throw his feces or what is he?
Exactly.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah.
he's a monkey. He's a monkey. You never know. He could just shape one like one.
Got utility poo.
He goes, oh, don't. He's baking one, and you're getting ready for a good hot one. Splatter juice everywhere.
All right, everyone, while we got you up, tell the people about yourself and where they can find you.
They could find me here on planet Earth. We have recently arrived from the 3-Eye Atlas. You was passing through our planet, and I made it here. Unfortunately, they charging us to live here and eat. I don't know why, but hey, Facebook is a decent place. You can find me. I'm working on a book called The Mothquatch. It's a combination of two creatures. One of them is a moth, and one of them is a Sasquatch. What happens is one of them was inhabited and falsely accused, and the protagonist and the unlikely heroes are going to debunk this. And check it out. It's going to be a 300-page book, hopefully. And
it keeps going up. It keeps going up. I was going to say 740 pages.
Yeah, and hey, just stay tuned. Look at my artwork. See where it's going. If you like it, hey, maybe that'll be your thing when I put it out there for sale. Thank you, everyone. Good night. I'll be here all week.
Yeah, here all week. Thank you. All right, let's bring Jerome's stylings. Very nice. I like the way this is coming out.
Thanks, Christian. Yeah, so you just saw me finish doing the inking and the base colors to Christian's pencils. And the character that Christian drew here is Trump, MAGA Man. And that comes from my GoFundMe comic that's currently available on the GoFundMe platform. That's cover A. That's cover B. Available now. And here's page 1 from the comic. That's the sample. And on the Madness Entertainment Group, I have 2 streams. 1 a.m. Saturday morning, which is called Late Night Art Attack. So episode 19 is, 24 hours away from you? Actually, I'm in Singapore. I am 13 hours behind New York. Sorry, ahead of New York. And that plays in my mind.
Is it 13? I thought you were 11.
No, it was 12, but your clocks went back. You had daylight saving time, so now I'm 13.
That's right.
Right. So yeah, sorry. Yeah. So you guys are now very, very early Friday morning.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you're very early Friday morning. So very early, very late tonight. 1 a.m. Saturday is Late Night Art Attack. I do that with Raoul, and often Christian and Edwin jumps in there. And then 6 p.m. on Saturday is my draw along, where I draw from scratch. So here, over the last couple of weeks, we've been working on the Spy Master. So if you're interested in that, we always start from scratch. So you just follow me. I normally start with a skeleton, then we'll press it out. We'll find the center. We work out our dimensions. Then we put in our fundamental detail. Then from there, we get to costume. Then we got to spotting. And last week, I know Christian was watching, I think, we went into hatching. And where I learned, I'm 61 years old, right? I thought I was done and dusted with my own art style. But I used to do this shading, right? I'll just zoom in here, which I call spikes. It's where the hatching comes out of the blanks. But in later years, which is more towards image, it's where the hatching gradations out of the black. So I was showing the two different styles of hatching, and if you mix them, you get cross hatching. So tomorrow we will ink, hence that thumbnail, Spy Master inking time. So everything starts from scratch on that stream. So yeah, that's me. You can find me on Jerome Hines Art on Facebook, X, and Instagram. Thanks for having me on, Christian.
No problem. Thanks for being here.
Very cool. I'm going to be tuning in to watch. I got a little one, so I'll be awake at that time.
Oh, excellent. Nice one.
I like it. So wait, let me where the hell is everything? Take this down. I just want to share one more thing. And I'll do mine.
One more thing.
One more. And another thing. All right. That's my time.
Ninja Monkey Batman. He's gonna fling some poo.
This is this was my cover, the homage cover I did for Addicts Unbound Fury 2. It's after Will Spataccio. He's number 281 X-Men. So that's, you can still get that. It's still up on Fund My Comic, Second Chance, until I go to print. I'll be pulling that down then. So I just wanted to show that real quick. Bring everybody back up. Here we are. All right. And this is me. My name is Christian Zaffo. I am the creator, artist, writer, all the good stuff of the Chosen One universe, COU, comics universe. Right there, foresight11.com. That's my website. If you go to the bottom of the first page, there's a subscription sheet. Fill that out. It's free. If you subscribe and then back any of my future campaigns, you'll be getting exclusives, whether it be sketch cards, prints, bookmarks, whatever it may be. You'll be the only ones getting it as long as you back a physical tier. On my website, you can get links to all my social medias. You also can get links to any current or running campaigns. And yeah, you can also find out a little about the characters in the COU. There's an about page there. There's a little bit about myself and what I do. So check it out. And like I said, it's free to do that. So, and I do Thursday night shows here. This show is going to be a little rocky until the new year because the schedule fluctuated a little bit this month. But I will be on every Saturday night on my Saturday night stream, which is the COU Draw and Chill, and then the COU After Hours directly following it. They start at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're an artist or a creator, the links are always in the chat. You can come on in. And as long as you're friendly and remain so, you can stay. But I want to thank everybody here tonight. I want to thank, as always, Edwin for being here. Vic for coming on. It was great having you here.
Wow.
Thanks for
having me.
And yeah, definitely, man. And Jerome, as always, thank you for coming on. I like what you're doing with that piece. I think it's cool. And just so you know, these are some big ass titty elves, elf titties right here. Throwing that out there. But yeah, dude, everybody here is doing great work. I love seeing the independent creative community coming together and doing some good shit. And it's nice to hear that, you know, everybody's got stuff going on, you know. But thank you all for being here, and you're all welcome to come back either again to this show, the other show, both shows. If you want, we'll create a damn show some other time and do that too. All right, everybody. I'm gonna end this stream, and I'll see if anyone's hanging out afterwards.
Peace,
everybody.
Yo, I'm that Dak shadow in the night, moving swift, vengeance in my veins. Got the streets in a rift, born from the pain. Life cut me deep like a blade. Now I'm hunting down the snakes that made my world fade. No cape, no mask, just fury in my soul. Superpowered outlaw, taking back control. They burn my past, left scars on my heart. Now I'm ripping through the dark, tear their world apart. Unbound, I'm bringing the storm. Fury in my blood, from the ashes I'm born. No peace, just war in my sight. Vigilante in the streets, bring the pain every night. Unbound fury, I'm the one they fear. COU soldier, make the wicked disappear. Yo, I'm off the leash, no chain can hold me down. City's my battleground, hear the thunder sound. Got powers in my grip, yeah, I'm breaking the mold. Turn their lies to dust, let the truth unfold. They took my life, thought they buried my name. Now I'm rising like a phoenix, spitting hell's flame. No mercy, no tears, just a fist to the dome. M.E.D.D's on the prowl, this world is my home. Unbound, I'm bringing the storm. Fury in my blood, from the ashes I'm born. No peace, just war in my sight. Vigilante in the streets, bring the pain every night. Unbound fury, I'm the one they fear. COU soldier, make the wicked disappear. I'm the growl in the dark, the shadow they dread. Got the ghosts of my past screaming in my head. Every step, every strike, yeah, I'm setting it right. Hey, dogs, don't sleep, I'm the spark in the fight. No rules, no cage.